I get everything set up and then it's just like, oh no, Stella, we're not gonna be set up properly for you today. Konstella! Hello! Hopefully I'm not too loud. Hold on, I think I might be a little bit too loud. Konstella! My name is Tsurumi Stella, and today, do you guys know what we're gonna be doing today? I started like 20-30 seconds earlier than I normally do. You guys are so hype in chat. I don't know why you guys are so excited today. Why are you guys so excited? Why are you guys so excited today? Let's see. All right, I had to make sure my microphone was set to the right thing. I tried to record something earlier, and it was set to like my Oculus microphone. I was like, what the fuck? But Konstella, we are going to be drawing today. We are going to be doing art. Do you guys know what art is? I hope you guys know what art is. I would be surprised if you don't. I lost my stylus, but I have it. All right, why are you guys so excited today? Is it because we're drawing again? What's going on, chat? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. If not, I hope this makes your day better. I apologize. My throat is a little bit scratchier than normal today. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I also, I might be a little bit lower energy today as well. I actually don't know how much sleep I got. I might have gotten like 2 hours of sleep. I'm not 100% sure. Today is like the weird Friday. Not like wacky Wednesday. Wednesday was pretty good though. Let's see. Whoa! I am so excited. Why are you guys so excited? Let's see. It has begun. It has begun. Bird Girl? Yes, I am Bird Girl. Miss Sigma Smile is here today, chat. We're making it out of the migratory flight pattern with this one, chat. Hell yeah, we're making our own flight pattern today, chat. Wait, I saw someone who was here like 24 hours before stream started. What are you guys so excited for today? We're not doing anything like big. I mean, I appreciate it. It's just weird to me. Let's see. Birdies are breaking in the live stream. Watch out. Oh, no, not again. Not again. Yesterday, I almost... Oh, my God, are you okay? I hope you're okay. I hope your leg is okay. Thinking I was late for the stream and realized it was starting day 18. I was like, God, that scared the soul out of me. I hope you are okay. I really hope. Please don't break your limbs trying to watch my streams. Oh my God. Excited because Fanbirdies are cute. I see how it is. I see how it is. You guys only think the Fanbirdies are cute. Alright, so today we are going to be probably drawing 2 at least. I don't know how long stream is gonna be today. It might only be like hour and a half today because I'm not really like not 100%, but like not well enough to like cancel stream. I didn't want to cancel stream. I didn't want to cancel stream because I like streaming. I like drawing the Fanbirdies. All right. So there is my little doodle. I already did a little like warm up sketch. I have no idea whose Fanbirdie this is. I just made like a cute little puffy cloud Fanbirdie. I was trying to like warm up drawing and stuff. These two are from last time. Hopefully, is it working? Okay, yeah, it is working. All right, sorry, my art program in here, sometimes it just doesn't like to work. On stream, it has like stream phobia. It's scared of stream. But yeah, I did some weird little random cloud Fanbirdie. I don't know if anyone would want to claim this one. I'll draw it again. But yeah, I want to do a tiny little warm up. Today, oh God, there's been so many more Fanbirdies. There's so many more Fanbirdies. I'm not gonna be able to get to them all today still. I'm really not gonna be able to. I have seen, hold on, I'm gonna pull them up on screen real quick for you guys. Hold on, let me make this bigger for you guys so I don't have to like pull up in OBS. Let's see. That's my own art. So this, oh my God, this is the edgy Fanbirdie. Okay, I don't know if I have all of them. I think there might have been one. I think someone in chat said they made one and I don't have things open right now. I'm gonna have to add it to my like folders and stuff after stream. I will see it though. I will see it. Don't worry, I will get to them all. Oh my God, but this is the edgy Fanbirdie. There is a sick bear trap. I don't know if it's tracking my, no, I don't think it is. Hold on, I got this. I'm the improviser. The halo is a bear trap, and I don't know why, but I love the bear trap so much. It's such a simple idea, but I love the bear trap idea for the halo so much. So much. Oh my god. I think there was another one. They had him like smoking a cigar or something. But I love the edgy Fanbirdie. And you have to have the obsidian knife. You know you have to. If there's ever like an archaeologist or something, they're gonna be more focused on like what your knife is made out of, and you can just get them. You can get them. Is it archaeologist or geologist? Have you guys ever seen that? That was a reference to something I haven't seen in a really long time. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. It's Peem. I agree. It is very, very, very Peem. I love the little angry face too. All right, and then we have this one. Oh wait. The last one was made by I don't know what their name is in chat. I don't know what their name is in chat. I think it's Esmal? Esmal? I think that's what it is on Blue Sky. I apologize. I don't know which one of you is that one in chat. Oh my god. Alright. And then this one. Oh my god, I love this one so much. Can you guys guess why I might like this one so much? It's giving very like robot vibes. It kind of reminds me of Daft Punk. Is Daft Punk the guys with the mask? I think it is. It's giving those vibes. It also, I'm sorry, I'm gonna make a fucking Valorant reference. It reminds me of KO from Valorant a little bit. I love it so much. I love it so. I love the like little glitchy triangles. I love it so much. I love this one. I adore this one. So much. And I love the little face too. I really love it reminds me of like the face especially. It reminds me of the one anime. I don't know what it's called. I've never watched it. I've only seen clips of it. But it's the one anime with the like girl with, I think she has pink hair and she like holds up a notebook and does like little emoticon stuff on. I think she gets a mask later on too. No idea what that anime is called, but it kind of like gives me similar. It's giving a lot of different vibes. And then this one, of course, is like DeviantArt OC, but like /positive. I love it so much. All right. But yeah, this one was made by, I think they are here, Boss Muffin in chat, aka Bruce Ford. Oh god, the Bruce Ford incident. Never forget. Alright, but today we are going to be drawing. Let's see. Hello, welcome to stream! Welcome to stream! We are Bear Trap Halo gives off Saw vibes, and I can't even begin to explain how much I support that. Oh my god, the Saw Fanbirdie. Someone should make a Saw Fanbirdie. I totally draw it though. So today, I'm gonna do some of the older ones first, mostly because, you know, I want to try to get through like some of the ones that are older, and then like, you know, we'll get to the newer ones, and then those ones will be considered older by the time we get more in. So today, we are going to be drawing I'm on the wrong layer. God damn this program. Oh wait, that's from last stream. All right, we are going to be drawing this Fanbirdie today. I want to draw the Lotus one today too, just because that one is more detailed. I think what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be drawing the one with the little leaf ahoge, and then we're going to be drawing the Lotus one, and then when I'm done with the Lotus one, we're going to see how much time I have left. And we will try to do a third one today. I can't promise I will do a third one today, but we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I will get to them all eventually. If I don't do them today, that just means there's gonna be another stream at some point. Oh my god. Let's see. Robot bird? Yes, there was a robot bird chat. I was so happy that there was a robot bird. Let's see. I actually have a mask like that IRL, so I had to incorporate it. Okay, dude, I am so glad. Can I just say, the whole like Fanbirdie thing was, I wanted you guys to like, if you had a cool idea, I wanted you guys to make that cool idea, but I also wanted you guys to have like your own little bird that was you and like represented you. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I love all the ones that like you can tell like that's that person's bird and that represents them. I love it so much. They're so cute. I want to hold on the birds. All right, let me stop procrastinating and actually get to drawing, because it's been like almost 15 minutes. Oh god, you know how artists are sometimes, procrastinators. Oh my god. But yeah, we are going to be drawing the leaf one today. I did see in chat that someone made one. I will like it and probably repost it after stream. I will make sure I save it so I don't lose it and do not forget it. I apologize that I can't get to all of them as fast as I'd like to. Art takes time though. Art takes time. That just means you get more yapping from me though. So I hope you guys don't mind that. So this one, I'm gonna tell you guys about this. I already talked about this one a little bit last stream, but I want to talk about this one again because I think this one is very, 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 very cute. So this one is actually a Fanbirdie OC that is someone's actual IRL bird in chat. They watch stream. They put on the streams for their bird. And she loves the streams. She loves the streams. They've tried to put VODs on for her before, but she knows when it's a real stream or not. She knows. She is adorable. Her name is Maya. She is an enigma. I don't know how she knows when stream is real or not, but she does. She also really likes crackers, so I'm happy they included a cracker. Oh my god. But yeah, we have a real bird that watches stream, which is, I think that's a cool little fact. Let's see. You're practically doing this for free? We don't deserve Tsurumi Stella? No! You guys do deserve Tsurumi Stella. Listen. I mean, maybe when you guys are mean to me and call me the Sigma Smile Girl, maybe you guys But I'd say most of the time, yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I could do commissions. What I don't like about doing commissions, oh my god, like, we're actually like on topic about this a little bit. I need to do commissions because, you know, I need money and stuff, but like real talk, I'm always worried when I try to take commissions that I like won't like to draw whatever character it is, or like, you know, I won't do it like, I feel like it won't be, what's this way to put it, that doesn't like sound like I'm talking bad about my art skills. I'm always worried that it won't be like what a person expected or like wanted and stuff. So I'm always super duper nervous to take art commissions. I really am. I have taken some in the past, just not any recently, especially with all the stuff I was working on for, you know, debuting and stuff. Let's see. Art commissions. I don't have any like I know a lot of people have like horror story art commission, like things they can talk about, and it's like, oh yeah, one time there was this like really crazy art commission I got. I have not had that experience yet, unfortunately. I don't have any crazy art stories to tell you guys yet, at least. Let's see. Yay! Maybe one day I will. I gotta get into the groove. It's hard to manage everything, though. I'd say it's really hard to manage everything. Like with doing all the content for stream and stuff, like all the assets and everything else that goes into it that people don't normally think about. Oh god. Some nights, being real with you guys, I like barely get sleep, but I love streaming. I love doing this stuff, so I push through it because I want to do it. I push through it for you guys. Oh my god. Recently, I've been trying to figure out how I want to put out like maybe cut down versions of some VODs. Like, I want to cut down the debut one just to make it a little bit more, like, digestible. Maybe, like, 8 to 10 minutes long, if that's even possible. I'd like to do stuff like that. I've just been trying to figure out, like, how the fuck am I gonna fit this in my schedule? Literally, okay, my week is, like, I have one day I go to lessons for stuff. Which I've been doing voice lessons, and I need to pick up my Japanese lessons again. I've been slacking on doing, my Japanese stuff. I've been doing like learning on my own still, but I need to have a teacher so bad. Like it's hit the point where like I need someone who actually has spoke the language for a long time. Duolingo and like other things only get you so far, chat. Oh my god. But yeah, there's like one day I like go to lessons and stuff and I like make the schedule for the week and everything. And rest of the week, you know, I stream obviously. After stream, I either have other like IRL stuff I gotta do or hold on, I'm gonna try to copy the what brush size did I use for this? Okay, I used like 5. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I have like other IRL stuff to do, or I have stuff for stream I have to work on like immediately after stream is over. Oh my god. It's a lot. It's a lot. You have to like commit to this stuff, man. Oh my god. But yeah, I've been trying to like figure out my schedule and like where do I have time to like slot in a couple hours where I work on editing. Time to type Japanese in chat. Oh my god, my Japanese is so it's not bad, but it's not good. If you type Japanese in chat, I probably won't be able to read it unless it's kind of simple. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know when like that stuff is gonna happen. I don't know if you guys would be interested in stuff like that. I don't plan to do that for like every stream, maybe like important ones or ones where like, you know, funny stuff happens or like if I ever collab with people in the future. Would you guys be interested in that? Like just kind of small cut down versions of some VODs? Let's see. It's also hard too because it's like I know people mostly watch the stream, so it's like kind of, it's not like a completely different audience when you put it like in video format. But it is a little bit. It is a little bit. There's so much to consider. There's so much to consider when doing stuff. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know like how most people feel about stuff like that. Like if you guys would like stuff like that or not. I'm putting this out there to see how you guys feel about it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna give them like cute rounded eyes. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Hold on, we gotta fix this edge. I made it sharp like instinctively. Actually, wait. There's a way I could cheat this. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to mention this as well. If you would like to make your own Fanbirdie, if you have not made a Fanbirdie and you would like to make a Fanbirdie, whether you just want me to draw your thing or you think it's a cute little community thing, the last art stream I did, I explained it. I have things time-stamped. Oh my god, that's another part too. Chat, I don't know if you guys go back and watch the VODs. I timestamp like almost immediately after stream is over. Stream ends, I get dinner, and then I do like timestamps for things. Oh my god, I do timestamps. Stream ends and like stream's not actually over for me. There's like at least 10 to 20 more minutes of stream for me. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Recap VOD style things would be good. The biggest thing would definitely be figuring out how. I feel like it's possible. It's just trying to manage like everything that goes on in my life and adding that like on top of everything else. I need better. I have pretty good time management as is. I just need like more optimized time management, if that makes sense. Like a lot more optimized time management. Oh my god. Like it's not bad, but it could be better. Let's see. I think earlier I saw someone asking about what tablet I use as well. I wanted to talk about that too today. Let's see. I gotta remember to drink water too. I really gotta remember to drink water too. Last stream, I drank like no water during stream, by the way. Oh my god. I think maybe if I drink any, I drink like one tiny sip of water, but last stream, I just like, I completely toughed out the entire stream. I was like, I don't need water. I'll be fine. Oh my god. I need to stay hydrated. Yay! Cute little birdie! Let's see. Oh yeah, but I want to talk about the tablet things. So tablets are actually a really big game changer when you do digital art. It really depends though, like how you use it and stuff. Cause you can have a tablet, but like, I don't know the best way to explain it. I really don't know the best way to explain it. Oh my god. But the tablet I use, I actually got it gifted to me, so hopefully this is the right tablet. I'm going off of memory here real quick. The tablet I use is let me actually just write it down for you guys. It is a Galmon, I think it's M10K. That is the tablet I use. It's a pretty big tablet. It's like maybe 10 inches big. It's like around the size of a piece of like notebook paper. But actually, that actually works out like really well for me. I really like that it's like the size of a normal piece of paper. But that is the tablet I use. I don't know how expensive it is because I got it, you know, as a gift, obviously. It's my first tablet too, so I do not know how well it is compared to other ones. I think when I looked it up last, it might have been like around $50, maybe 50 to 70. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. If you are looking into getting a tablet, there are some cheaper, more maybe beginner-friendly options. I know back in the day, like when I used to have artist buddies and stuff in school. Oh god, what time periods was this around? I think this might have been either like when I started high school or like before I was going into high school. I think Wacom or Wacom. This brand, I think they're still relatively cheap. They were relatively cheap, like, oh god, it might have been a decade ago at this point. It might have been a decade ago. Maybe they're not cheap anymore. But Wacom is a good, like, kind of starting point, maybe? If you don't want to commit to, like, a big tablet or, like, a huge, expensive thing or anything like that. They are good for starting. At least from what I remember, they used to be like 20 bucks. I really don't know. Maybe you could still get them for like 20 bucks on eBay. Oh my god. It's been a while. Let's see. But tablets are really, I like using a tablet. I got to, fortunately or unfortunately now, skip most of researching a bunch of tablets, you know, besides like what the norm was back like when I was in high school and stuff. Oh god, this is making me feel a little bit old. Oh god. So I'm not 100% sure because, you know, it's not something I've obviously looked at for a bunch of years and stuff. There might be better, cheaper alternatives now if you're looking into getting a tablet. I recommend it, especially if you think you're going to do digital art a lot. There's other uses you can use a tablet for. You don't just have to use it for doing digital art. That too. Don't drop a lot of money on a tablet if you don't think you're gonna use it. Don't do that. That's a bad decision. Don't do it. Oh my god. Let's see. But I know people have used, like, oh god, I apologize for bringing up both Osu and Valorant in the same stream. I know, this is a real Tsurumi Stella stream. I've played Osu, like, once or twice just because my friend wanted me to play it with them. Which, it actually wasn't that bad. I'm not good at it, though, like, by any means. I haven't opened the game in, like, I don't even know how long at this point. But I played Osu, like, once or twice. I played, like, a bunch of Undertale maps on it. I can say it does work for some games. You can repurpose it to use it for games. I don't know how often people do this, but I have heard that some people use it for like FPS shooters to like aim and stuff. If you're going to commit to buying a tablet, especially if it might be a little bit expensive, please find find a second use for it too, because you're probably not gonna be drawing all the time. It's super useful. Oh my god, there's sometimes I just don't feel like using my mouse, and I just use my tablet to navigate things on my computer. That too, I really like that as well. Let's see. Yeah, don't commit to buying a big thing if you think you're not gonna draw all the time. Let's see. I wish Splatoon was on a PC. I'd use a tablet. You might be able to use a tablet for like... I don't know if they have Splatoon 1 on like, you know, certain places. They might. I gotta look into how to play, I've been wanting to play Splatoon 1 again, and I know they have like servers up for people to play it still, and I gotta look in and figure out how to do all that stuff. Let's see. Hello chat, new guy here. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Just checked, Galmon is indeed a Digimon and a drawing tablet as well, I guess. I guess maybe he digi-evolved into the tablet. Maybe that's his like second form. I've never really like watched Digimon, so I have no idea which Digimon that is. Oh my god. Yeah, if you're planning to look into buying a tablet, or you think you might be like a nice idea to buy a tablet, just make sure you can find another use for it, or like if you're an artist, I guess just make sure you use it kind of often. I feel bad. Sometimes I don't use I'm talking about it like it's like a pet or something. Sometimes I don't use my tablet and I worry it might get sad that I don't use it all the time. Also, make sure, this is another big thing for if you buy a tablet. Make sure you actually measure the size of your desk or workspace and the tablet size. The Galmon is kinda, I don't know if all of them are kind of big. The one I have is like around 10 inches. My desk is relatively big. But it does take up where I would put my keyboard. So my keyboard is kind of like, my monitor has like a little stand kind of thing. So I kind of have to put my keyboard up with my monitor a little bit. Just so it fits on my desk. Oh, God. But yeah, make sure it fits your desk and or workspace you have as well, before you decide to get anything and then it's like, oh shit, this is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. That was something, oh my god, when I first started streaming a really long time ago, I used to have I actually still have this desk in my room just because I have a friend who was supposed to like get this desk from me and our schedules haven't aligned and they haven't been able to like pick it up and stuff. But I used to have, I guess still kind of do still have, a desk that was very small. Like I measured it. It's like a standard desk size, I would say. But for doing like streaming and stuff, I have to have, oh my god, my setup is so fucked. My setup is so fucked. I got a big desk so I can have like everything I need on my desk. And my setup, oh my god, I have a desk that's like in a, hold on, let me actually draw this for you guys. Okay, so here, since we're like in art program and stuff, here is like my desk, right? My desk, I know it looks like a gun. My desk is not gun desk. It's not a gun. Okay, so here's my shitty desk setup. So my chair is like here. This is chair. Alright, so we have like my monitor is here. My keyboard is kind of on top of my monitor. Keyboard. My Galmon is like here. I have a TV off to this side because I don't have a second monitor yet. I keep my, over here is, I keep my Switch here and the Go XLR I have. Here is like a lamp. I have a lamp here. And in this corner, I have like art supplies. And then I have a bunch of stuff from my Kamiyoshi around here. Also a mat. I have like a mat where I can do like normal art stuff if I would like to. Yeah, the founding fathers intended for the gun desk to be real in every household. Oh my god. But yeah, my setup is a little bit, it could be better. It's a little bit fucked. Oh my god, you guys do not want to see the fucking wires and everything. My cables are so fucked. In a couple months, I'm planning to like redo all my cables and stuff. It's so bad right now. It's so bad. Oh my god. But actually, I ended up buying like things to tie cables together and stuff. So in a couple months, I'm probably gonna like redo how everything is situated. I want to get a second monitor as well. Cause, oh dear god. It's nice having one, but for stream and stuff, I'd like one where I can just have like chat and OBS off to the side. And where's the salt lamp? Oh yeah, sorry, my bad, hold on. So my desk, all right, hold on. We're getting like I'm not gonna lay out my entire room for you guys. So this is my desk, my chair is here. I have some like empty space back here. And then behind me, there's actually a like shelf. So this is a shelf. And I have like a little thing. I keep like my keychains and like pins and stuff on here. The salt lamp is right here. The salt lamp is right here. It doesn't work anymore. I still have it in my room because I haven't bought a new one, but it's like right directly behind me. Oh my god, I am not licking a salt lamp again. I know every time I've brought it up, it's trying to be like weaseled in there that like, oh Stella, you should lick the salt lamp again. I'm never licking the salt lamp again. That was like 3 years ago and you guys won't let it go. Let it go, chat, let it go. No house blueprints. Yeah, no house blueprints. Sorry, you only get like, a shitty 1/4 of what my desk area is like. Oh my god. But yeah, salt lamp is behind me. It is, I've been meaning to get a new one. It died like a year or two ago and I just haven't gotten a new one yet. Let's see. I don't like hold on, I think I'm gonna do a better line. Also, I did see, this was like a while back, I saw someone say, hello, welcome to stream, welcome to stream. Sorry, I got like caught in a tangent. I didn't read chat for a little bit. Oh my god. Let's see. What's a salt lamp? Okay, a salt lamp is, I don't know if every salt lamp is like this. I'm gonna explain what my salt lamp looks like. So, on my shelf, we have like, it is a little circle. This is what keeps the salt in it. It's like almost like a plate or like almost like a plate or a little bit like a bowl, but not really. It has like a small indent just so it can keep the salt holder. That's the salt holder. All right, now the salt lamp. It's like a giant fucking salt. It's just a salt rock. That's all it is. Salt. That's all it is. That's the salt lamp. Oh my god. It does taste like salt if you lick it. Don't lick it. Oh my god. Yeah, we got those, I don't remember if I got that as a gift or if I bought that on my own. I've had that one for like maybe a decade. Oh god. Maybe around a decade. I really can't remember. Oh my god. But I got it at some point and it's just been like, I've taken it with me in almost every single room I've had, I think. Let's see. The wiki search salt lamp pics or visualization for my goldfish brain. That was helping, Chief. Thank you for calling me Chief. Salt lamp is big rock, light inside. Exactly, it's just big rock with light inside. That is salt lamp. I like salt lamps though. They're pretty and they work really well. At least the one I had worked well. I can't speak for I'm not like salt lamp advocate. I can't speak for every salt lamp that exists. But at least the one I had worked pretty well, I'd say. Every day it hurts me that it's passed on and it's no longer lamp in its salt. Oh my god. Hold on. I think I fucked up the halo a little bit. I'm gonna move this down like to here, I think. Yay! Let's see. A decade now you have to. No! I'm not licking it again! I'm not fucking. Okay, here. I'll make a deal. Hold on, I'm gonna write this down so it can be screenshotted and like on the record or whatever. Tsurumi Stella. I would like someone to post this when I get to like the goal I'm gonna say. Tsurumi Stella will lick the salt lamp again at 1K succumb. There you go. Get your screenshots in. I'll fucking do it. When I hit 1K, it's just gonna be like an amalgamation of like all this like shitty ideas I've had over the years. I'll lick the salt lamp. My only conditions are you have to remind me. Otherwise, I will not do it. I swear to God, if it happens on my birthday, I have to lick the damn salt lamp. I think I'll go like mental. I'll go mental. Oh my God. No more talking about licking salt lamps, okay? No more salt lamps. The dealing on stream? Well, you know, tomorrow, we're not gonna see Spamton tomorrow, but you know, it's in spirit of finally getting to see Spamton. We may as well make some sick deals. Oh my God. No, 1K is just an amalgamation of things. Is there anything specific? Let me ask this now, like we're just doing like a normal chill like chatting stream. Is there anything specific you guys would like to see for 1K? I can't promise I will do it, but I would like some more ideas I can maybe choose from. I want to do like a bunch of maybe small things, maybe not small things. Potentially. I think I fucked up the hold on. Yeah, that line looks a little bit scuffed. Hold on. I'm gonna fix the line, trust me. I'm either gonna fix this and this looks better or it's gonna look worse. Alright. Let's see. She gets to 1K subscribers and says, lick the salt lamp. No, I'm doing that at 1K subscribe. Oh my God, could you imagine? No, chat. I said at 1K subscribe, not 1K subscriber. No. I'll do it though, I'll do it. Oh my God. I feel like one day I'm gonna end up like Germa with the debt. Have you guys ever seen the Germa debt thing? Where like he made a deal with chat and it was like some ridiculous number like $5 billion or something. I feel like there's gonna be a day where like I make some stupid thing like that and like for the next like 5 years it's gonna keep getting brought up. Oh my God. The salt thing was so long ago and that keeps getting brought up. Oh my God. I can never escape. That happened when I was playing Splatoon 2, so I don't know if that was like if that was on brand with the stream or not. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll probably say something stupid like that, but I'll do it, like being for real. Death to salt! Death to rock salt! Yeah, we have to have an uprising before it happens so I don't have to do it. That's what we gotta do. Oh my God. You know, I want to do, there's a really specific stream I want to do as well. I'm going to mention it because it's like probably going to be around late August. There's a specific stream I've been wanting to do for like a year now, and I think it is one of the funnier ones I've come up with, and I'm really excited to be able to do it. Let's see. What the hell did I just miss? Not much! Welcome to stream! Welcome to stream. I apologize if I'm not reading chat as much. It's a little bit hard for me to like, I want to get at least 2 of these done today. So I have like a plan in my mind and I'm like, I gotta shift my focus between talking and reading chat and making sure I'm actually working on the, that is one thing I feel like with artist streams, I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot a little bit because, you know, I'm doing art right now. I'm an artist, but I feel like with art streams, whenever I click in on them, like 4 hours, like the stream will be like 4 hours long, and they've like just started to sketch the thing they're working on because they only like read chat mostly. I don't want to end up like that, man. I don't want to end up sitting here for like 4 hours. I don't have one done. But now I'll read, if I don't read any message on stream, just know I do. Sometimes I don't get a chance to look back at them immediately, but I try my best when I have free time to look back at like chat and stuff and read what you guys say. I know everything you guys say. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from Tsurumi Stella. Oh my god. I hope we never run into like Tsurumi Stella 5 billion debt though. That would be fucking hilarious. Let's see. This guy seems like an urban legend to me. I always hear about him, but never see him. Unironically, I have stuff. I'm sorry. I watch a lot of Jerma. Jerma's one of my like all-time favorite content creators. Before stream, I'm not even gonna lie, I was watching him talk about the fucking I could dodge a battle axe thing. I have so many things I could recommend you guys though. One of my favorites, I showed this to a friend very recently. One of my favorites of all time, and this never fails to make me laugh, and like laugh so hard it like completely knocks all the wind out of me. Search up whether you want to like, you know, watch it now or you want to watch it later after stream is over. Search up Jerma car crash Scooby-Doo, and it should be like a 20-minute video where he's like in a Scooby-Doo van, and he just keeps playing the Scooby-Doo theme song and running into shit. It is the funniest, like one of my favorite ones. I go back to it at least every couple months. It kills me. It kills me so much. Yeah, that one's my favorite one. I really like the FNAF one he did. At least I think it was him. Hopefully this isn't like Slimesicle and I'm getting them. No, I think it was Jerma. Really, I don't know how many years ago this was, but he played FNAF 1, and like the entire bit for stream was he was like falling asleep or something, or like pretending to fall asleep, and like he just couldn't stop laughing and do the bit. That was really funny to me. Oh my god. Not the Scooby-Doo bit! I've seen that, dude! That is my favorite fucking one! It's so good. Like on my list of favorites, that is like high up there. I don't know what it is about it, if it's like just car crash funny, or like the fact he's playing a theme song over the car crash is happening. It's so fucking funny though. It's so funny. Oh my god. Let's see. But I would recommend trying to watch something from him. Not everything has been like there's some Jerma things, you know, I've skipped watching or stuff, or like it wasn't a game I've been interested in. But oh god, there's a lot of funny and good stuff. Let's see. You was a new edgelord. Oh my god, I love the edgy bird with the bear chat. That was why when I talked about it during the last art stream, I was like, even if you don't think you can draw well, I'll still like it. Even if you can't draw, you can still have fucking banger ideas. Or at least if you think you can't draw, you can still have banger ideas. That's why I was so like adamant about like, even if you think you might not be able to draw or your art might not be good, I still want to see it. I can still read and understand the concept as well. I really like the bear trap one. If there's been a second edgy one, I haven't seen it yet though. I'm super excited to draw the bear trap though. Like super duper Springtrap Fanbirdie. Oh no! Springtrap Fanbirdie! His catchphrase is, "I'm the fun one." Oh no. Have you guys seen, I think I brought this up last art stream I did too. Have you guys seen the Dead by Daylight Springtrap? I don't know why like 5 or 6 of his voice lines are him saying I'm the fun one when he's like never said that before in all of FNAF. But when I heard that for the first time, it like fucking completely, like, it took it out of me, man. I could not stop laughing. Oh my god. I could not stop laughing so much. Let's see. I want to get this like a lighter color, but not like too light, I think. Maybe like a this. No, because it's like too, maybe we'll just go like with a smaller, lighter green, I think. Yay! We're almost done with the first Fanbirdie today. We are almost done. Almost done. Only with one. Let's see. How have you guys been liking the art streams? I haven't really done too many art streams, but I hope you guys are enjoying them so far. I know it's a little bit different, like, different than normal, because I've mostly done, like, you know, gaming streams and stuff, but I hope you guys are enjoying them. Let's see. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, I'm gonna need that Dead by Daylight spring Shaggy. If they add Shaggy to Dead by Daylight, dude, I don't even know. I've never played Dead by Daylight. I got it because, you know, it's Springtrap, haha, funny. I do own it now. I don't know if I'll ever play it on stream. Maybe one day I'll, like, play it with, like, friends or something, or if anyone in chat has, maybe we can, like, play it together or something. I have never played it. I have seen content about it. I kind of vaguely understand the point of the game, but I've never actually, like, played it. There we go. Let's see. They're not. Who is nice? Birds? I like the Fanbirdies. Fanbirdies are nice, chat. Fanbirdies. I like when chat is behind a little bit, so I get like the out of context messages, and I'm like, what does chat mean? What does chat mean? Like, I have to mentally go back in my brain and decipher what part was I talking about? The bite of 87! Dude! Oh my god. The fucking voice lines for him. Are you guys gonna see the second movie? Like, while we're on topic about FNAF, are you guys planning to see the second FNAF movie? I am thinking about seeing it with my friend, but I am not 100% sure right now. Let's see. I still want to watch the Minecraft movie again. I've seen the Minecraft movie like 2 times, but I want to see it again. I want to watch it with one of my IRL friends still. Good thing she doesn't have dementia. Yeah, guys, I have normal brain. I don't have any memory loss. Don't worry. Things are normal. I feel like every stream, like, there's more and more evidence that's like, maybe she does. I feel like one day we're gonna have like a doctor in chat and they're gonna be like, Stella, I think maybe you should go get this checked out before it's too late. That sounded way too ominous. Stella, you need to get testing done before it's too late and you don't remember to stream again. That'd be fucking crazy. Actually, I don't know if we have any doctors. I know we have people who, like, do some, at least I think it was military-related stuff. It's been a while. I know we have people who do, like, you know, normal retail stuff. I don't know if we have a doctor in chat yet. That'd be crazy. Let's see. The streams are nice. Oh, okay. I'm glad you guys like them. I know they're different from normal, like, you know, playing games and stuff. But I've always wanted to do, like, art streams, kind of. Not all the time, but, like, occasionally. The cracker! Oh my god. I have these, like, there's a really specific brand. I'm sorry, this is, like, off topic from what we were talking about. There's a really specific brand of cracker I really like. What's your favorite brand of cracker, chat? Let's see. Doctor, we need a diagnosis? Yeah, any doctors in chat we might need. This would be like so some doctor that like watches these in the future. They're gonna be like, oh no, I was too late. I couldn't save Tsurumi Stella. Oh my god. No, I've been thinking of actually like, you know, not to talk too much about health stuff. I've been thinking of actually like maybe going to see if I could find out or not. It worries me. I'm worried. It could just be like normal, like my memory's just bad, but it does concern me sometimes. Just like when I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I have to stream today, and it ends up being a dream. Are Cheez-Its crackers? I don't know. I feel like we could consider them crackers a little bit. I'm not 100% on that. I'm like 50-50 on that one. I feel like it'd be weird if you heard someone like consider them being a cracker, but at the same time, they could be. They really could be. I don't know the last time I've had like Cheez-Its and stuff. I really don't remember the last time I've had Cheez-Its. Probably when I was like in high school still. Oh god. Every time I talk about like a high school story, it makes me feel old. It really makes me feel old. Cheez-Its are crackers, goldfish too. Oh my god! I finally bought I go like on certain what's the best way to say this? Sometimes I like crave specific foods and then I buy a bunch of that food and I get tired of that food and I don't buy it for a couple of months. I recently have wanted to have like goldfish again, so I bought a bunch of goldfish. And I've been slowly making my way through the amount I bought, which was probably too many. I like goldfish though. What's your favorite goldfish? I'm between like, you know, just like normal goldfish, but I also really like the pretzel ones. If you've ever had the pretzel ones. The pretzel ones remind me of like very specific points of my childhood, so I like them a lot. I like them a lot. Oh my god. They remind me of like going to, it's gonna be weird, like birthday parties or like playgrounds and stuff when I was like super duper young. Oh my, that reminds me too! Oh my god, when I was younger, I tried to skateboard when I was younger. Would you guys believe me if I said that? I feel like you guys wouldn't believe me if I said that, but I tried to actually skateboard when I was younger and stuff. Well, I'm gonna use this as reference for how I shaded it. I wasn't good at it, but I did try to at some point. Yeah, I was a pretty cool skater back in the day. No, I was awful at it. I was so bad at skateboarding. Oh my god. I could kind of do it. I just could never figure out like all you had to do to skateboard and stuff. Like turning. Oh my god, I was so bad at turning. I really was. I like sucked at like whenever I had to make a turn. I would just like nope out of it. I don't know how I want to do the shading here. I might do this like just entire, yeah, hold on, we're gonna do like this entire patch here. Because I don't want to do too much shading, but I do want to make it look like it has some amount of depth to it. Let's see. I forget how I said face and I say, Mom, I want to become Tony Hawk. I want to become Tony Hawk Pro Skater. You know, it's in the... Tony Hawk is still a bird, so it would be on brand. No, I was so bad at it, though. I was so bad. Oh my god. That brought me back because there was like one time I went to like a park or something and I brought like a skateboard with me. And I was hanging out with some kids from school at the time. You want to make that lighter. Yeah, there we go. My eyes too. My eyes are a little bit like fucked up today. Today was like the day I should have been like, I think maybe for once I should maybe rest instead of stream. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna draw birds today. I'm gonna draw cute birds. Oh my god. After this, I'm probably gonna take a nap though. Is it done? I think it's almost done. Yay! Let's see. I got a bunch of string cheese a few days ago because I was craving it so bad, but the day after I got them, I stopped craving it and dude, oh my god, dude, that is literally like, I got like an insane amount of goldfish, like way more than I should have gotten, right? And I had like 2 packs of the goldfish, and after that, I was like, I'm done now. I'm done. I'm not craving the goldfish anymore, and now I have like 5 bags at least of goldfish left, and it's like, when am I gonna eat these now? What do I do with these? I have to eat them at some point, but like I'm not craving them anymore. Dude, I feel that so hard, like unbelievably. Oh my god. It's always those weird cravings, and then you get it, and it's like you've satisfied your craving, and you bought like way too much of the thing, and it's like literally, what do you do with it now? Oh my god. Oh, it's the same color as the beak. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Hello! Welcome to stream! Welcome to stream! We are currently talking about just like random food stuff at the moment. Let's see. How many times did I— oh god, I don't know how many times I went back. There we go. Yay! Let's see. Life Decisions 101! Don't buy a million goldfish if you're craving it. Don't buy— only buy— I think they usually have like bags of just 1 goldfish. Only buy 1 bag of goldfish. You don't need like 20. It's okay. The craving will go away after the first goldfish. I really need to get the pretzel ones though. Let's see. Oh my god, recently, or like in the past couple of months recently, I've started trying out like more microwavable kind of stuff. I found this really nice brand of like a microwavable pizza I've been having some days. I had like 1 this week, and I may or may not have gotten too many of those too. And I'm like, what do I do with these? I like pizza, but like, I can't eat pizza every day of the week. I say that, but then I eat like macaroni like 5 days out of the week minimum. Oh my god. What's your favorite food, chat? I know we've been talking about food, but I don't think I've actually asked what your favorite food is. Or at least this isn't a conversation we've had like fairly recently. I know we've had this conversation before, but not anytime recently, I think. I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter because my eyes are kind of like today. Let's see. My thought process is more off track than a freaking train! Dude, literally, Tsurumi Stella stream is just, we talk about like literally whatever pops up. That's how I do stream. Like sometimes, okay, I try to go into streams with like, oh, I'm gonna talk about this, and this today. And then all that gets thrown out of the window immediately when I hit the go live button. Like immediately, anything I was planning to talk about, forget it was gonna happen. Oh my god. You know, I have like plans about like, oh, I'm gonna talk about like, you know, this art thing today, or I'm gonna talk about like how this thing happened recently. Or I didn't get to finish talking about this during last stream, so I'm gonna talk about it today. And I go in and I'm like, whatever my brain says, that's what we're doing today. That's what we're talking about today. Oh my god, every single stream I have to like make notes sometimes, so it's like, all right, Stella, you need to go into stream, but you need to make sure to talk about this. Don't forget about this. And it's like, okay. Let's see. Just some nice fried rice, home cooked, and 2 McDonald's Happy Meal. I was not expecting McDonald's, but like, to each their own. I'm glad it's your favorite food. Oh my god, I haven't had fried rice in a while. I really don't know the last time I've had like rice and stuff. Occasionally. There's sometimes I really, like, I get a craving for like rice and stuff. Let's see. Not too often. It's like once every It's like the only getting KFC like twice a year, like once every 6 months. Like occasionally I'll have like that kind of craving once every now and then, and it's like, oh god. Oh god, I gotta see if like the one place I like is still open and get like takeout from there. Oh my god. It reminds me too, whenever I think of rice, it brings me back to this one time I was like super duper sick. I was super duper sick and I was like out of it and stuff. It was like January or February of last year. And I could like barely eat stuff. And like, I got rice like maybe 2 or 3 times because I could manage to eat that. Oh my god, but I was like so out of it. I didn't know what day it was or anything. Let's see. You can make rice roti, just cheesy rice. Oh my god. That reminds me. Oh my god. Have you guys ever made stuff with, I'm sorry this is devolved into like talking mostly about food again. Have you guys ever made, you know, like the I don't know how many, I assume every macaroni brand comes with, you know, the little cheese packet. Have you guys ever made like different food stuff with the cheese packet that's in the macaroni? I know Kraft has it. I don't know if like every, literally I assume every macaroni has it, but I don't know. When I was younger, this is a really, really long time ago story. When I was younger, Mama Birds used to make like different things with the macaroni cheese packets, like different pastas with it. And I have not made something like that in a really long time, but it's really good. You guys should try it out. I don't have anything I'd recommend it with though. But I'd say try it out, see how it goes. Last I remember like having it and making something like that, it was pretty good. Let's see. I gotta like move these closer in. It looks like a dice a little bit right now. We don't want that. We don't want the cracker to look like a dice. We want it to look like a cracker. Yay! Fanbirdies are not food. They're not food for you guys. It would be weird if you guys started, you know, don't do that. But listen, I'm just saying, in the event where blueberry is emergency food, Fanbirdies can be emergency food. They can be. You need to watch out. I'll get you. I'll get you. Oh my god. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's cute. That's cute. Yay! Alright, we're an hour in. I haven't even finished the first one. Damn. Stella, you gotta work faster, Stella! Oh my god. I like doing art stuff. I feel bad I can't like get through these faster though. I wish I could do like 10 on one stream, but I don't think it's gonna happen ever. Alright, let's see. I don't know how I wanna do the flower. Hold on. Let me get a different, I need like a gray color. I guess we'll just do the flower how it is on the reference. Hold on. That's a cute baby Fanbirdie! Yay! A cute Fanbirdie for the only real bird who is in chat. Crank that soldier boy, Stella! I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will, chat. I don't know if you guys can get me to crank the soldier boy today. I say today like I've done it before. I've never done that before. Yeah, sorry, not today. Maybe better luck next time. I say never having done it before. Oh my god. Let's see. How long? I know that was going around. Sigma Soul! No! No! We're not evolving the Sigma Smile. We're not evolving the No! Do not evolve the Sigma Smile into more than it needs to be. No more, no. Sigma Soul just smiled, no. We've officially gone too far. We've officially gone too far. That's where I'm gonna have to cut it off. That That's when we've hit like officially too far. Let's see. I don't know how I want to do this. I don't know if I want to have a darker color or like go similarly to the halo. I don't know. We're figuring this out as we go. Sometimes in art you just need to figure it out like while it's happening. And then I'm gonna clean these up a little bit so we have nice smooth edges. Yay! I like the little pretty, I know it's like a really simple flower, but I really like the simple flower. It reminds me of like flowers you draw in like class as a kid. There we go. And then we'll do a little ring around the center. Hopefully, if I can get this right. It might take me a second. Yes, after stream ends! No! Sigma Soldier Sailor Moon smile! No! No! No more. No more. Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen the Sailor Moon thing where it was a MIDI and it got replaced with like the gunshot sound effects? Have you guys ever seen that? That lives in my head sometimes. I think about it like way too often. It like pops back into my head and I'm like, I gotta listen to it again. Sigma Soldier Sailor Moon Strays! No! No more! No more! We have to put a stop to it. I'll ban Sigma from my chat. I'll ban the word Sigma from my chat. Don't test me. Don't test me, chat. I'll do it. No, I won't. That'd be too mean. Yay! Okay, I think we're almost done. We're almost done. I just want to add the little part on the center of the beak that I missed, and I need to look over it real quick just to see if I missed anything. I don't think I missed anything, but I need to make sure. I need to make sure. I don't want the Fanbirdie to be incomplete. There we go. So cute! So cute! Oh my god! I love this one so much. I really do. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna move the flower because I don't want that part of the halo showing. There we go. Yay! Oh my god! Finally! The first Fanbirdie. Oh wait, I forgot to do, hold on, I forgot to do one part of the line art. Let's see. Okay, so I got everything over here. I just forgot to do the wings. Oh my god. Bird-brained. We're gonna make it more green. I think? No, we'll make it more white. Alright. Then after this, we start the lotus one. I'm excited to draw the lotus. There's so many I'm excited to draw. I just wish I could do them all in one night. I really wish I could. Let's see. So more streams in the future, I guess. Since I can't do them all tonight. Again. I need to do a day where like, I need to do like a Saturday or something where I just sit down and I go through like most of them. I think that's like, I need like one stream where I get through the bulk of them. Oh god. I'm happy. I want there to be more, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy there's only like around 10 because I don't know if I can handle doing like 50 of these. Oh my god. 50 Fanbirdies. Let's see. I want to use some of the Fanbirdies in things in the future. I don't know, like maybe in videos and stuff. Maybe if I do like a cover and like I want to add like a bunch of little Fanbirdies in it for whatever reason. Lore? But if I ever want to do something like that, I'm glad I have like actual Fanbirdies more than just Blueberry now. Yay! Which, oh god, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do next. Because I'm in between like trying to start another cover. I know I need to for something I promised soon. But But I'm in between trying to start another cover and like what we talked about earlier with editing like the VODs and stuff. Let's see. Then we'll do this very quickly. We're almost done with this one. Almost done. I just have to do this or it's going to bother me, and I will fix it off a stream if I don't do it now. Oh my god. Let's see. Hey, at least it's only taking me like an hour for each of them. Yay! Alright, I think this one is officially done. For real this time. Hopefully. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Oh my god. As MapPad once said, where's the lore at? Oh my god, dude. In the one cover I was planning to do, hold on, wait, I missed a spot. Hold on. This is literally like, I just keep forgetting to do parts of this. There we go. Okay. I think now for real, the first one is done. I think. I hope. Oh god. If it's not, I'll fix it off of stream. Yay! So this is the first one. This is for Maya the bird. She is the only currently known bird that actually watches stream. Oh my god. But I love the design so much. My favorite, I like how, like, I like the leaf part of the designs. I really, really, really like it a lot. Perfectionism 105, dude. I have to perfect it. I literally have to. I would feel bad if I drew them and, like, didn't do them justice. Alright, so that is the first one done today. We are going to tackle the Lotus one now. This one is one there's a lot of small details. I want to try to do my best with this one. Alright, so I hope you guys are ready for the next... next 2 hours. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. No, it hopefully won't be 2 hours. It'd be funny if it took 2 hours, though, I'm not gonna lie. She just me from the other room. She knows. I swear to God, she knows. I hope she knows. I hope she likes her little Fanbirdie. Alright, this is LotusSplattie's Fanbirdie. I don't know if LotusSplattie is here today. Maybe they'll be here later. But we are drawing their bird today. This is one of the, I think this is, was this the first one I got? It might have been one of the first ones I got, actually. And I have been dying to draw this one. I really, really have been. Mostly because I love the fucking, I love the Lotus thing so much. I love the Lotus so, there's so many Fanbirdies that have such, like, creative, like the bear trap thing. I literally can't wait to draw the fucking bear trap one. So many of them have such cool, like, design features, and I love it so much. I really, really, really do. The Lotus Birdie, it is time for the Lotus Birdie. Hopefully they pop in at some point, and they can see that we're drawing their bird finally. Their bird. Let's see. What's the procedure for the avatar? Like, you want to know how to make a Fanbirdie? I can explain how to make a Fanbirdie while we draw this one. Let's see. I explained it in the last art stream I did last Tuesday, which is on my channel. Let's see. I'm back. Hello! Welcome to stream! Welcome to stream. I explained it on the last art stream I did last Tuesday, but if you guys like me to explain it again, I will very gladly do it for you guys. I don't mind explaining it again, as long as I don't have to explain it like 20 times in the same... If I have to explain it 20 times in the same stream, I think that's where we cut the line. Oh my god. I really like the wings on this one as well. There's a lot of parts of this one. I know they said they thought they over-designed it, but there's a lot of parts on this one that I really, 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 really like. Let's see. It's very, like, flowy, if that makes sense. I really like drawing things that have, like, a lot of, like, flow or, like, puffy parts to them. Let's see. Please do. Alright. So, how you make a Fanbirdie? I actually have a thing. Hold on, I'll pull it up for you guys. I actually made like a little image to explain it. If you guys don't mind us going off on a small little tangent real quick. Alright, hold on. We will go back to drawing shortly. This is for if you would like to make a Fanbirdie. So, would have been, I know I put up like the whole thing. I had this ready. So the anatomy of a Fanbirdie. They're just kind of little guys. They have a kind of evil look. They have tails. You can have one tail. You can have two tails. If you really want, you can have three tails. As long as you have a tail, you need to make sure you have a tail. The ahoge is optional. You don't have to have that. The halo is usually like on some part, like you can see in the design we have up here by LotusSplattie. It's kind of like around what we could consider an ahoge, or like, you know, it's on their hat. The halo is usually in some place like that. If you would like to put it somewhere else, like maybe you could make it into like a sick necklace or something. Or you can put it around like maybe the wings, depending on what kind of design you do, or the tail as well. If you have like a really big fluffy tail. Oh my god, someone, wait, hold on, I'm putting this idea out there. I'm putting this in someone's brain. Someone should make a Fanbirdie with a really fluffy tail, and like maybe there's like a cute little, I don't know how to explain it. Hold on, I'm gonna draw it. Hold on. I'm gonna draw it. Someone should make a Fanbirdie that's like, I'm doing a very basic, simple Fanbirdie. And then they have a big tail, and then like the halo is like a part of the, holding the tail together, like that. Someone should make a Fanbirdie like that. That would be so cute. That'd be so cute. But yeah, you can put the halo anywhere you would like, as long as the design has a halo on it. You also want to have a symbol on the halo. Personally, and I think this is like on most of them, it kinda has to be like a simple symbol. Any symbol is fine as long as it is relatively simple and like made up of simple shapes, if that makes sense. So I have some, like, there's a bird, leaf, paper boat, diamond, heart, crescent moon, another kind of crescent moon, raindrop, flower, triangle. Among Us is technically considered a simple shape. Candy wrapper, lightning bolt, like shield, stuff like that. Those are like simple shapes, quote unquote. You can do multiple of simple shapes. So we have, I'm gonna pull this one up really quickly. We do have the one that has like, you know, 3 triangles on the halo. That is fine, as long as it is like relatively simple shapes. Oh my god. But yeah, this I think has been up on screen for long enough. I do talk about it more in depth on the last art stream I did, so I would recommend, I do have it timestamped if you would like to go watch that. If you would like to post one, if you make it, I mostly use Blue Sky. The hashtag for like fan art and just like general, like if you make fan art of Blueberry or you make a Fanbirdie, I use, it is in the description, hashtag Crane Crafts. If you post it there on Blue Sky, I will most likely see it. If I don't see it for whatever reason, or you post it on a different website, please just come into chat and let me know. If you let me know, I will make sure to write it down so I do see it. So the one person who made one and I didn't see it yet, be careful, beware. I will see it after stream is over. I will see it later, don't worry. Oh my god. But yeah, someone should make a Fanbirdie that's like this. I'm not gonna lie, I know it was supposed to be like chat makes their own Fanbirdies, but I'm not gonna lie, I have been trying to hold myself together to not make like a bunch of like my own Fanbirdies. Like just designs I think that are cute. I've been trying really hard not to, because I have a bunch of like, you know, other stuff I want to work on and draw and stuff, but I want it so bad. I want to make cute Fanbirdies! I really want to! Oh my god! Who made the metal blueberry? Alright, hold on, I'll go back to the metal blueberry very quickly. The metal blueberry was made by Boss Muffin in chat. I don't know if they are still here, but that was made by them. I will write down their name very quickly. This is theirs. I love this one I love all of them so much. So many of them have cute little design features or like traits. I really do love all of them. I really do. Oh my god. Literally whenever I've seen a new one, it makes me smile and it makes my day. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to draw this one. I really can't wait. Oh my god. It's like the one time I wish I had more time so I could just draw them all in like one stream. Let's see. With this, I really, I like the amount of like flowy bits on this one. I really like how the wings are as well. There's a lot I just really like about this design. It is I don't want to be like, oh, I have favorites, but dude, I think this is one of my top favorites, definitely. Oh my god. Let's see. And we'll do the feet like that. I hope you guys don't mind I'm doing most of them in the same poses as well. I feel like if I could do like more in the future where I draw like a bunch of different poses for them or stuff. Or like maybe I can branch out and like we do a bunch of different stuff later on when I get more comfortable with doing these kind of streams. I hope it's okay that it's just like mostly like simple, like they're just sitting down and stuff. We'll do... I don't know how I want to get the... Hold on. So I want to get that little like swoosh before it goes into the second shape, but I don't really know how I want to do that. Maybe like that? I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Don't worry. Oh, maybe like that. Maybe like that. We'll go with that for now. We'll go with that for now. Let's see. No Discord. No Discord yet. I have been considering it. I know people have been asking about it for a while. The only issue I have with doing a Discord is I am a very busy person. Sometimes I can't look at stuff all the time, so I would have to get people to, you know, like moderate stuff for me. That's the only part, like, kinda holding me back on doing something like that. I just don't have the time to, like, you know, be able to, like, look at stuff all the time anymore. Yeah, I'd have to find people to, like, mod it and stuff. And then, you know, that sometimes those have their own complication. I've considered it, but it's more like a potential, like, future thing instead of, like, now, if that makes sense. Maybe one day we'll have one. Just not now. Let's see. Yeah, I know people have been mentioning that. One time, someone was like, what's the most requested game? The most requested thing is not a game. It is there a Discord server? That's the most requested thing! Not a game, but a fucking server! Oh my god. Yeah, I'll figure it out at some point, or like, there'll be a day and time where it's like, I feel comfortable with, like, you know, I think we have enough people who, like, can mod it and stuff, so I don't have to look at it all the time. Let's see. Summoned by the power of the Fanbirdie! Hello! Welcome to the stream! We are drawing your Fanbirdie, Lotus. I hope you like it so far. I'm just kind of sketching it right now. We did finish, for anyone that is just popping in now, we did finish this one, the little one with the leaf earlier. This is currently the second one, and we are, oh god, almost an hour and a half into stream. Oh god. Let's see. I really love how unique each of them have come out so far. It's like amazing. No, I love it too. I really super duper love it. Like, you can tell each one is very unique in its own way, and honestly, that's what I was hoping for with, like, doing this. I was hoping everyone would, like, want to show their own unique style for, like, how they'd want to make them as a bird. And I'm super duper happy, like, how things have turned out so far. I really am. I really super duper am. It makes me super happy. Let's see. Hopefully I can do the lotus flower justice. Oh yeah, but I might just make some of my own just for fun. Not like any that kind of like I know the whole thing is like, you know, having a bird that represents yourself. I think I might just make some that like have cute design ideas that I'd like and don't think anyone else is gonna do yet. Like I really want to make like a cloud one. I really want to so bad. I quite like it. Yay! I'm glad. It is just the sketch, so I will be doing, like, you know, better line art and stuff for it, but I wanted to get, like, the basic idea down currently. Yay! I'm so happy you showed up! I was kind of like, oh, if they don't see this now, then they're gonna see it in the VOD. This is like the one time I was hoping you'd show up. Oh my god. If not, it would have been a surprise for later, though. Alright. Hopefully, I can get like the angle kinda right here. I think it should be fine. Hopefully. If it's not fine, we'll figure it out. That's how art works. We fucking wing it. That's how we do. There. Yeah, I think that works out. I think it needs to be a little bit more. Hold on. Let me. Control Alt. I think it needs to be turned a tiny bit more and brought down a little bit. Because I want it to be kind of like in line with the hat. The little hat! Let's see. I'm so excited when all of these are. Wait, can I tell you guys what my like kind of original idea for this was? Like for drawing all the Fanbirdies. One of my original ideas, and I kind of said no to this for now, only because I'm worried about I was worried about like, you know, not being able to like do this or fit some in. I wanted to do like one big piece with all the Fanbirdies in it. And I don't know if I'll do that like after all of these are done. But I think it would be cute to do at some point. My original idea was like doing a big piece and then like we add on to it when there's new Fanbirdies. That was like kind of the original idea. And I was like, what if I can't fit one in? Or like, what if something doesn't work out? So I kind of scrapped that idea for now. I might revisit it in the future though. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna use like a normal color to do that for now. It's kind of messing me up doing it with the line stuff. Here, we'll just take the purple from this. Let's see. Actually, Mom, that little guy after another OC named Lotus. It's a long story, but they're very tied to myself, and I like their name so much I took it for myself, and now I go by LotusSplattie. I love that! I really like when people have like lore behind their character names or like their actual names. It's so fun to hear how like people got like their online names and stuff. Let's see. Mine, oh god. Mine I thought about for, at least this one I thought about for a really long time. When I first started streaming, the name I was using then, it was more like, in the moment kind of thing. Like, I needed a name because there were like too many of one specific name taken on one website, so I was like, oh, I'll just go with this instead. This one I actually thought about for a while. I thought about Tsurumi Stella for like, Christ, how long was it? A couple of months at least. Probably around last December. It was the name that like stuck out the most to me, and like I couldn't get it out of my head, so I was like, that's it, that's perfect. We're using that one. We're using that name. Let's see. Perhaps if I ever made a VTuber sort of thing for myself, I'd have that silly Lotus pad hat. I think you should. I don't know if I've seen another VTuber with like a Lotus pad hat kind of thing. I don't know. That reminds me, I don't know if I've seen a frog VTuber either. There are so many a side tangent about like VTuber designs. There are so many cool like animals or VTuber design kind of things that just haven't been done yet. I think like need to be done by someone at some point. Let's see. Oh, there's probably a frog VTuber out there. I don't know if I've seen one with a lotus hat thing. Let's see. But yeah, there's so many like animals that just they don't have like a VTuber for them yet, which is very surprising. Let's see. I want to be the Eldritch Horror VTuber. I want to be a creature that doesn't exist. There's untouched potential. I think, unironically, a lot of like deep sea creatures. I don't think there's a lot of VTubers that have a kind of model based off of like ocean related stuff. I know there's like a lot of fish VTubers, or like, I don't know any off the top of my head. I really don't. But there's a lot of like choose a random ocean fish. I can almost guarantee there's not a VTuber for it. I don't know if there's like I know it's gonna be generic, like a pufferfish. When I think of pufferfish, I think of like Minecraft. I wonder if there's a clownfish VTuber. I'm gonna have to search these up after I'm done streaming. Let's see. Having a VTuber with a really old looking hair or bunny grandpa thing. Unironically, that could probably be pretty cool. A lot of designs, it depends on how you execute the idea. I'll say that as well. When designing things, execution of your idea is like the key. Because you can have a really, really cool idea, or like a really like a 1 in a million kind of idea, but you can ruin it by how you execute the idea. I would say this isn't something like everyone can do, obviously. If you are in a position where like maybe you know someone, or like you're mutuals with someone who does art, I would say always get a second opinion on your design, potentially. Or if you have, this is only if you have the money to do this. I know some people will like look at character designs, or like take commissions for like kinda redesigning them with the same concept. I don't know what that's technically called. I guess we can just call it character designers. I know those are out there though. A second opinion is always good though, because there could always be a different way someone thinks of, like, how could you execute this in a design better? Let's see. Even just getting like a friend or something to look over it as well. I would recommend that. Let's see. Yay! I was thinking of the future of Fanbirdie kind. So I was like, Necro of Darkness. Oh my god, yeah! I don't think, wait, do I have it in here? Yeah, this one. Oh my god, the edgy DeviantArt Fanbirdie is Necro of Darkness, and I love that so much. I love the name so much. Necro of Darkness. It's so good. It's peak. Oh my god. And above all, sometimes you fail to see your flaws. Exactly. Always try to get a second opinion on things if possible. Let's see. Especially like if you're committing to being like a VTuber or something. Because there are a lot of cool VTuber designs I see. And sometimes it's like, oh, they could have done this instead and it would have been like a little bit cooler. So it's definitely something I recommend. Especially, oh god, I was working on mine for a while. There are still flaws in mine, I'd say. There are still ways that it can be improved, obviously, but that's like, you know, future kind of stuff. You just need to make it exist first, definitely. You can always make it better later. That too, if you think you want to start like doing streaming or something and you need something temporary, don't be afraid to like have stuff ready. Or like not have stuff ready. That I said it backwards. If you want to start streaming, honestly, even just like going with temporary stuff is 100% okay, because you can always change things later. You're not like set in stone on anything you do. Let's see. Especially for, I like VTubing because it's always like, if you decide you want to change something about your design, you can always just like, quote unquote, re-debut per se, or do like a 2.0 kind of thing. So you're never like, you can have a similar concept, but you don't have to be the same thing for like, ever. There's a lot of parts about VTubing I really like. There really are. Let's see. Yeah, when I was designing my stuff, I very often, like, it got to a point where I was working on it for so long and I needed other people's opinions. It's always, if you can't ask someone who, like, does character design, like, professionally or, like, has done it for a long time or something, always just ask, like, if you have a close friend or something, see how they feel, like, you know, the vibe of, like, your design, or, like, if maybe they have a cool idea as well. There's a lot of different ways to go about it. Let's see. But yeah, no, mine got to a point where, like, I was asking my friends often, I was like, do you think this is okay? What if I did this instead? Oh my god. Being trapped in character design hell is not fun, I will say. Let's see. As much as people can flock to initial attractive assets, good design and personality are what makes people say exactly. If you find the, like, for streaming, you can have any kind of design. You can even have, like, a temporary little PNG guy in the corner. As long as, like, you find the right audience of people, and, like, it's people who like you and your personality, then, like, being real, it doesn't matter what, like, you debut as or what you start with. You just gotta find, like, the right audience, and that takes time. That takes a lot of time. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh my god. When I first started streaming, it was crazy. Oh my god. It was a mess, but, like, looking back at it now, it's kind of funny, if that makes sense. It's cool to see, like, how much you've grown, too. Streaming is really not... I don't know if other people do this, but I like to stream because it helps me remember things, too. I talk about, like, a lot of times on here, I talk about, like, you know, old stories and stuff like that, or, like, oh, this happened, like, when I was in high school. It helps me remember things surprisingly well. So I like streaming because, you know, I like streaming just because I like getting to talk, and I like getting to hang out with chat and stuff. It's nice to be able to. But I also like this is kind of like my own, I can look back on this and remember this stuff. Let's see. There's a full gold rotation in Splatoon 2 coming up in a few hours. Oh god, I have not opened my Switch in months. I don't, like, actually remember the last time I opened my Switch. I haven't played so long. Let's see. You know, streaming is fun. Streaming makes my day better. Which is why I was like, even though I wasn't really feeling 100% a day and I got, like, barely any sleep and stuff, I was like, you know, I still want to stream. Streaming makes me happy. I can't put it into, like better words that don't sound like cheesy or, like, corny or, like, you know, haven't heard a million people say, but I really like streaming. Streaming is fun. It's not for everyone. I would definitely say if you're ever considering it, try it out a couple times first. But streaming, if you enjoy it, 100% should do it. Let's see. You know, I haven't opened up Splatoon in a long time. Same with Splatoon 3. I haven't opened that one up in a really long time. So I'm probably not gonna play it. Let's see. That's a name I haven't heard in years, exactly! I haven't heard Splatoon 2 in so long. It's been so long since last I've seen my son. Lost to this monster. I'm not continuing that! Let's see. Where were we before the VTuber tangent, by the way? Where were we before that? Let's see. Oh, we were talking about the server thing, right? I think we might have been talking about the server thing. Oh, like actual bird owner advice! Chat, I don't own a bird yet. I know I like birds a lot. I don't own a bird yet. I want to get a bird, but like I already have like too many cats, I would say, and I think having a bird on top of that might be too much for me. Maybe one day I'll like officially own a bird though. owning a bird is not for everyone too, because you have to make sure like the bird you get kind of fits your schedule as well, because some birds need a lot more attention than other birds. I'm gonna go on like a tangent about birds now. Some birds need more attention than others, or like some need to like, some like being alone more than other birds. If you ever plan on getting a bird, always research the kind of bird you're planning to get before you get the bird. I had a friend who wanted to get a bird, and I don't know if they ever did still. We talked about it like kinda often, because they were trying to find like what bird would, you know, fit their schedule and routine and stuff, and I was like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into it. Also, I realized I was using like the wrong brush size almost this entire time, so I hope it's not too wonky looking. Let's see. I don't know, when I swap to the smaller brush size, I think it'll end up looking okay though. Yay! Let's see. Oh, making VTubers is a process. You can learn how to, you know, make it on your own. It is a very, very long process and probably like 50 different YouTube tutorials. Fair warning. Fair warning! You can always, if you want to stream and like, you know, you don't have the money to commission someone, or like you're not an artist yourself, you can always use like a PNG, even if you're not an artist, even just like a normal. I've seen people use PNGs of characters from like anime or games before, and then swap it later on. You can go that route as well. Now PNGs, oh my god, PNGs have evolved like a lot. There is like very specific programs now, like you can make something, I'd say kind of on par with actual VTuber models with PNGs now. If you know how to set it up properly, which is really cool. Let's see. There's so many more like resources and stuff out now compared to like years ago. I'm still not used to that. I'm still not used to it. Oh my god. Let's see. I've been sitting in silence this entire time. I know the music is playing for you guys, but I've been sitting in silence this entire time. I need to change it to where I can hear my own music. Oh my god. Let's see. Clean this up a little bit. And then I assume this one's gonna take me like another 20 minutes, so I'll probably be done for the night after this one's done. Let's see. Ominous bird! Why is the bird ominous? Let's see. I can see this one PNG tuber that every now and again changes their avatar to a still stock image of a white lady in front of a microphone. Listen, you can use stock images. 100%. What matters is there is some thought there. If that made any sense. Listen, if the stock image represents them and that's what they feel comfortable with, pop off, queen. Absolutely pop off. Oh my god, when I was younger, that just reminded me. When I was younger, I sometimes would get bored. And what I would do is I would look at the crazy stock images that existed. I don't know if like there's videos of, you know, people laughing at them and stuff now, but there is a bunch of stock images that I still have saved on my phone because they were so fucking ridiculous and funny. Oh my god, same with is it WikiHow? Oh god, WikiHow, you can like, there's some videos where like people try to guess what the image is from, or like what the wiki how to do blank thing is, and those, oh god, I used to watch a bunch of those when I was younger too. Oh my god. This ain't why I just play video game OSTs on YouTube when I do this kind of stream. Dude, both streams of this I've done, and there's been no audio for me in the background, so I've just been talking to myself. I have like white noise fan going on in the background currently. Let's see. Oh yeah, but I used to have a bunch. I probably still do actually have a bunch of these saved. There's some stock images. I don't know if it's like what the if it's crazy, oh god, what is it? Crazy office guy? It might be crazy office guy. I can't 100% remember what the search term to find these are. But it's this guy in like a kind of business, like normal office wear. And they just made him pose like a bunch of crazy different ways. Like there's one I'm gonna have to pull it up. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Crazy office guy stock images. Hold on, can I find one? I don't know if I can find this specific guy. There's a very specific guy that did a bunch of crazy poses. Hold on. Can I find him? Oh, there it is! It's the guy, he's at a laptop, and he has like the thumbs up. And there's, I don't know if I can show this on stream. I don't know if I can show it on stream. But they made this guy pose with like a bunch of there's one of him posing with like a, what are they called? It's the, oh my god, they have one of them with a clock. I wish I could show these on stream without YouTube being like, Stella, you can't do that. Okay, look up. Okay, hold on. Crazy office guy stock image. No, what's this? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find like a search term. You guys can hold on. You must have delusional talking to yourself like that at the reception of an unamused silence. Dude, my neighbors are probably worried for me, honestly. Let's see. I don't know how to describe the stock image guy. Oh my god. It's okay, I'll figure it out one day. Either that or like I can shittily censor the image real quick. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I always worry that like one day my neighbors are gonna like check up on me and be like, why do you talk to yourself all the time? Because I don't have any like music or anything playing. Like it's literally every time I stream, it's just me talking to myself. We're really hitting crazy with this one. Let's see. We love this! You love me being crazy? I am a pretty crazy bird, I will say. I'm the Sigma Smile Girl in silence for 5 minutes! No, listen! They don't need to know. They don't need to know I'm the Sigma Smile. Can I talk about my neighbors? I'm gonna talk about my neighbors. I've had a very weird collection of neighbors. And there was a period of time where I had neighbors who, like, 1 or 2 days of the week, all they would do is play, like, a drumming game. Or play their guitar. For, like, multiple hours a day. Sometimes it would be while I was streaming, so I would have, like, actual background, like, noise and audio that chat couldn't hear. And I don't know, they're not my neighbors anymore, but I don't know if they ever could hear me or if they ever knew that other neighbors could hear them playing their stuff. Oh my god, I had one neighbor who was really into playing Fortnite. Really into playing Fortnite. and I would just hear the fucking Fortnite music all the time. That was a really long time ago. But I didn't figure it out for like a while that it was like the Fortnite music, because I've never played Fortnite before. I've had weird fucking neighbors, man. Oh my god. Let's see. You know, I sometimes I worry, like, with the stuff I say on stream, my neighbors are gonna be like, should we call someone? Does she need help? Who's Sigma Smile Girl? Yeah, you know, when your neighbor just has like a psychotic break, and they start talking about this chat, and they start talking about the Sigma Smile Girl. Who's Sigma Smile? I wonder if they can hear me talking about this. They can hear me talking about this, and it's like, oh, we don't have to worry. I'm sure it's fine. Let's see. I don't know if Fortnite had an OST. I mean, it's entirely fair, but that didn't register. It was like they used to play Fortnite a lot, and it was like they had their TV volume loud enough to where like we could hear it. I don't know if our other neighbors could also hear it, but I could hear it. And it took me, I've never played Fortnite. I've like never really seen gameplay of Fortnite up until recently, because one of my friends plays Fortnite and I've watched them sometimes. So I never knew it was the Fortnite song till like years later when I talked to them. But yeah, they play Fortnite, I guess. I don't know, they might have stopped playing Fortnite. I'm not sure. Let's see. How are you doing, my fellow bird birds? Welcome to stream! Welcome to stream. We are currently on the second Fanbirdie today. I'm probably only gonna get to do 2 today, unfortunately. But both the ones that have been drawn today, I think, are certified bangers. Yeah. I'm just gonna flip the uh-oh. Oh. Did it freeze? Okay, no, we're good. I got worried it was gonna freeze and crash for a second. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna do, after we finish this one, I'll probably wrap up for the night. But I do plan to do more in the future. I cannot get this little squiggle. Hold on. We're gonna move to some other part. That too, in art. If you do art, if you ever can't get, this is like one of the best things I ever read in like a book. I used to read like art books when I was younger. I used to read like a bunch of, I still have them. It was like a bunch of like how to draw kind of books, but they were like from professional people. I used to read a bunch of those. One of the best things you can do, and I will never forget this. If for some reason you can't draw a certain part, just move to a different part. So we'll go back to that part at some point. Let's see. What was I talking? Oh, the Fortnite! My friends want me to play Fortnite, but I don't know if I will. They want me to play Fortnite so bad. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can play Fortnite. Let's see. Quick save it? No, it's okay. My thing has backups. I finally found where the backups were. I've had this art program for like 3 years on PC, and I finally figured out where it saves all the PSD files and stuff. It should be fine if it crashes. It has like 2 or 3 different ways it tries to recover stuff too, so like worst case scenario, it should be fine. There we go. Yay! But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind it being like kinda shorter today. We'll have Deltarune tomorrow. Don't worry. Deltarune tomorrow? It's real. It's real, and I'm scared. I've been watching the weather, like, since I woke up today, too, because I'm like, I really hope it doesn't rain tomorrow and I have to cancel. But so far, it's mostly sunny, so Deltarune tomorrow. I'm super excited for it! I hope you guys are excited, too. I've been excited since I put it on the schedule for the week. Let's see. I don't know, I think that looks okay. I want to make it a little bit more like rounded though. We'll do it on, is there anything on this layer? No, there's not, okay. I always add, like, occasionally, I'll add, like, other layers, and I'll forget, like, what I added the layer for, and I just have a bunch of blank layers. Yay! Delta Road tomorrow! Are you guys excited? I hope you guys are excited. I was surprised you guys were so excited for this stream instead of tomorrow's stream. I was like, I thought they'd be most excited for tomorrow, not the Fanbirdie drawing stream. You guys never answered me why you guys were so excited today. Is it just because we get to draw more Fanbirdies? I hope it is. I hope something cool happened and that's why you guys are excited. If something cool happened, I would be excited too. Today's just been kind of chill though. Nothing exciting has happened for me today. Maybe, you know, besides streaming, obviously. My day's been kind of like fairly normal. Let's see. Fanbirdies are kind of gangsta. I agree. Fanbirdies are very chill and very cool. I love the Fanbirdies. Let's see. They act like two legends can't coexist. What? Sigma levels have been detected. What do you mean, Chad? What do you mean? Oh my god. Got a little excited. It's okay if you guys get excited. I was just surprised. My hands are like getting shaky and stuff a little bit. Hold on. I might have to up my stabilizer a little bit. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna channel my full concentration real quick. Why can't I get this line right? Okay, fuck it. We're going back to the hat. We're going back to the hat. We're going back to the hat real quick. And I get the hat first try. Okay, see, that's why if you are struggling, just literally go back and do it again later, because I got that first try. Oh my god! Perfect. Let's see. Alright, we'll do the halo, and then I'll try to do the tail. Either that or I'll start coloring it, and then we'll fill in where the tail is. Yay! We're almost done with the second Fanbirdie today. Next stream, I might try to do more of like the simpler ones. Because we had two that were very, like, kind of had a lot of details. Or like were more complex, I'd say. So next stream, I might try to do like a bunch of the ones that don't have as many parts to them, so we can get through a couple of them, I'd say. A decent chunk, a good handful. Handful of fruit. Alright, there we go. We'll do the little halo. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. I had a lot of fun on Wednesday too. I hope Wednesday was nice for you guys as well. I had a bunch of fun playing Monster Hunter, the Monster Hunter that actually like works for me and stuff. I can't wait to hunt Anjanath! One of my friends off of stream were like, I was like almost 90% sure you were gonna run and try to kill the Anjanath while everyone else was killing the, I think it was the Kodachi. And I was like, dude, I literally was doing that, but he left before I could like try to kill him. Oh my god. Let's see. Scarf tail is a super cute touch. I actually modeled that little tail after a scarf. Okay. That actually might help me a little bit better with trying to get the shape of it. Hold on. We're gonna do some funky lines real quick. I don't know why I didn't realize it was like a scarf before. Hold on, how do I draw a scarf again? There we go. That's a good starting line. All right. And then we'll connect it here. And then curves. I'm sorry. I'm like, now's the time I'm being like super perfectionist about it. I'm being like way too perfectionist about getting this fucking tail right. Oh my god. I'm just not liking the way I'm like drawing the curves and stuff too much. Okay, there we go, and then loop it back here. I don't know, I might have been looking at it for too long because I feel like my lines are getting kind of like not straight as well. Let's see. It might just be, that happened last stream. Like, we were all collectively, like, looking at a certain Fanbirdie for too long, and we couldn't tell if one part was, like, white or purple. Like, collectively, we all started, like, imagining a, like, fake purple or white color was existent somewhere. Let's see. It needs to be bigger, though. Hold on. This one's giving me so much trouble! Trouble for no reason, too, because I know I can do this. That, too. With art, take breaks. Don't be like me. Take breaks if you feel like your eyes are being funky. Which I would do, but I know I'm gonna wrap up, like, when I'm done with this one, so no break for me today. No break for me today. I get break off stream. Hold on, are we cooking? We might be cooking a little bit. I thought it was gray! Yeah, we all collectively thought it was like a different, a completely different color than it actually was. Hold on, I'm just gonna start the tail over. We're gonna start it from this side instead. I'm gonna start from the end instead of doing it from the... I like that I can get it in the sketch and it looks fine, but the second I try to like actually do it, it's like, nah, Stella, you can't draw the line. Yay! I've been having fun doing the art stuff though. Let's see. I think that it's starting, like, the lines are all starting to look a little bit, like, wobbly to me. Let's see. I think maybe they look fine. Maybe it's literally just my eyes. I feel like I keep having to, like, go in and, like, oh, I gotta fix this one, too. Let's see. Chat, I don't know if you answered this, but how has your day been? I hope your day has been very, very good. I hope it was nice getting to watch me draw cute birds today. I really do want to do more drawing stuff. I know it's like everyone's cup of tea though. Let's see. And then we'll do that there. Okay, I think we're finally starting to get the tail. I think this is the chosen one. The chosen tail. Let's see. You know, after this, I'm probably gonna have to, like, rest my eyes and stuff. Oh, God, when I was younger, don't ever do this, by the way. When I was younger, I mean, if you do this, I can't stop you. But when I was younger, I used to literally work on art stuff for, like, 14 hours straight. Like, without break sometimes. Never do that. Never, ever do that. Oh, God. Yeah, my lines are getting, like... Hold on, how do I do a circle again? Okay, there we go. Maybe I'm just going at it, like, at the wrong angle. Oh, no, that one looks okay now! I hate art. Art is stupid. You gotta complain about the line. You start complaining about it, then it, like, works perfectly. Life hacks. Actual life hacks. They work. You guys just saw it work. Let's see. I want to make it more like I normally do, I draw a line, then I do, like, something like that. I want to do more like that on this, but I'm not sure how I'm going to execute it. Unless I... 14 hours is unhealthy as hell. How did you manage? I did that for multiple months when I was a kid. I did not have, I mean, I had a choice. But for what I was working on, I didn't really have a choice of taking too many breaks. When I made, the cover video fairly recently as well, there would be some days where I still did that, like, instinctively to get stuff done. I'd have to remind myself, no, Stella, you can take breaks. It's okay, Stella. Oh my god. It's close, but it's not, like, there. Honestly, I might just take it from the sketch at this point, because I'm not sure how to execute it in the way I want it to be. Let's see. It's been good. I've been drawing a lot more thanks to creating my RoboBird. It helped me get past a block I'd been facing. Yay! Oh my god! I'm happy to hear that! I'm really happy to hear that. I hope it really has been a fun experience for you guys, chat. I know, like, art is not everything everyone in chat does, which is 100% okay, but I'm really happy that a lot of people that I know have not really, you know, done art stuff before, like, went out of their shell a little bit and tried to do it. I'm really happy. Let's see. I want to do more, like, community things like this in the future. Probably a little bit different, but I do want to do, like, I have plans. I have plans. I just don't know when I'll ever do those plans. Let's see. Minus 300 hours of late stage life. You guys don't want to know how long I was up last night too. Oh god. On levels of cooked I think, like, it is immense for me. There we go. And then we'll do a cute little swoosh. Wait, hold on. I'm not liking that one too much. I'm not liking that one too much either. Hold on. Gotta change the brush size real quick. How do I want to do this? Hold on. I will figure this out. I am Tsurumi Stella. Yeah, that's cute. That one's cute. That one's cute. Okay, there we go. I can't bend the shapes to my will sometimes. It makes me mad. I can't be the shape bender. Oh my god. Yeah, in the future, I don't know, like, when or if I'll ever do this, but I'd like to do more community things. I'd like to draw, like, characters you guys suggest, too. I think that would be fun. Have you guys ever seen this is like a art trend, like, oh god, a while back. It might have been years back at this point. But there used to be, like, an art trend where people did, like, specific characters depending on, like, the color they were, like, rainbow colors. And it was, like, on a color wheel thing. So you'd have, like, really, like, a circle, and then I'll just do, like, so you'd have, like, yellow characters here, you'd have, like, green characters, and then it'd be, like, red, and it was, like, the whole color wheel. I thought about doing something like that. I think that could be fun. Yay! Yeah, I had to plan all these things. I have too many plans and just not enough hours of streaming to execute all of them. I need to be able to stream, like, 5 days a week, I think, at some point. 5 days a week to get everything I want to done. Oh my god. Oh god, yeah, I remember that. I think that would be fun to do. Like, taking suggestions from chat and, like, we fill the whole color wheel up. Let's see. I feel like some of them, I know, like, if we hit blue, it'd just be like, oh my god, Jaw Hatsune Miku! You got a Jaw Hatsune Miku! Oh my god. That reminds me, I have something that was like a Hatsune Miku meme thing, and I replaced it with like my VTuber model, and I haven't posted it. It's been waiting for like, I literally, chat, before I debuted, I have memes I made. I have memes I made myself that I haven't posted, that I was gonna like plan to post when I wasn't streaming, and I haven't done any of them. I haven't done any of them. I figured out, I'll give you guys a little bit of a, I was gonna say secret. I guess before I ever post this, I figured out how to make my model T-pose. I figured out how to make my model T-pose. Oh my god. Let's see. I've been meaning to post that at some point because it's kind of cursed and funny. The secret Stella memes. Yeah, I have a couple of them. Not too many, but I do have a couple of them that exist. Which I'm surprised. I'm surprised there's been like none posted from anyone in chat yet, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, I've been meaning to post those like on like yesterday when I don't stream and stuff. I just keep forgetting. I always forget. My time management is like okay, and then it's like, oh, I have all these things ready, and I just forget to post them. Typical Tsurumi Stella. One day, I'll remember to post the memes. That too. I was supposed to post about my cover again. I forgot to do that as well. T-Pose Sigma is real. She is real. Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, depending on who you ask. But yeah, she is real. All right, let's start the coloring. Yay! I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll go in with the lasso tool, and we'll fix it. Yay! And then I gotta, someone remind me to add the star on the halo before I finish it. Yay! Because I might forget to do that. Someone like actually remind me. If you guys have to put it in chat multiple times, like when I say like, oh, I finished it, but I didn't actually finish it, please remind me. Please remind me. I don't want to finish stream and then the Fanbirdie be incomplete. I guess we could do the color wheel thing, not even with just like other characters from like a bunch of franchises and stuff, but we could do it with just Fanbirdies too. I didn't realize that. Let's see. I'd like to do something at some point where like we can all draw together too. I know there's things where we can do stuff like that. Like I know Gartic Phone exists, but I think there's, what is it? It's something like starts with an M. I don't remember what it's called though. I know there's stuff like that where like we can all draw together like at the same time and stuff. I feel like that could be cool too. Let's see. Ooh, that shade of purple looks so pleasing. I color picked it from your image. I'd hope it's pleasing. I've never seen this purple before in my life. It's a pretty pleasing purple. Yeah, I think doing something like that would be fun. I haven't played Gartic Phone in, God, I don't even know how long. It's been years at this point. Oh, you did? Yeah, I did! I literally just color picked it from your image. That's really funny though. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna make this warning, potential flashbang. There we go. Just so it's easier to see the purple. Yay! That shade of purple is so pleasing knowing. I'd hope! I might change it to a slightly lighter one. But I'm gonna mess around with it after I fix up all the color that is outside of the line art. We're almost done! We're almost done! This one only took me almost maybe, has it only been an hour or has it been 2 hours? I don't know. It's still true. It is a very pleasing purple. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys would be interested in doing something like that where we all draw together one day, we could definitely do that. I want to do like more. I know everyone doesn't own like every game or like every console and stuff like that, but I do want to do more like community stuff. And I would like to do stuff that's more like more, what's this way to put it? Stuff everyone can do. And not just like, oh, you have to have like a Switch, or like, oh, you have to have this specific, you have to have a PC that can run like this kind of game. I want to do more stuff that's like everyone can kind of participate, you know? Let's see. Yay! I gotta figure out where the fuck I like heard the yay thing from, because I keep doing it. I keep doing it off stream as well. I keep saying it. Let's see. Gartic phone sounds like a disaster. In a positive or negative way depends entirely on RNG. I have played it a really long time ago. It was on stream. It was probably like one of my very first, like, it's long gone, but it was like one of my very first streams ever. Before, like, you know, VTuber and stuff. And it actually went okay, from what I remember. But that was like when I was like first starting out and stuff. So like ancient times. So maybe it won't be as chill now. I don't know. I think you guys are, I mean, I don't know if you guys can top my craziness, supposedly, but I think it should be fine. Let's see. Stella's having Sigma. What does that mean? What is Sigma sickness? I'm not gonna be sick. RNG is a very funny way to say chat. No, I trust chat. I trust chat. Only a little bit. Sometimes you guys can be crazy though. Sometimes you guys can be definitely a lot more crazier than me. I will say that. No, I think it could be fine. Let's see. Same with, is it Jackbox? What's the like, generic party game pack things? Because I know they have, like, a t-shirt one. Do something like that, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, sit down and, like, figure it out and stuff. I like talking about it though, because like I can put the ideas out there for you guys, and like I can see like, oh, do they like this idea? Do they not like this idea? Do they not like it? I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh my god! Like, not gonna lie, I think you guys liked the one joke stream I talked about doing with like Undertale Blue. I might still consider doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. And do you have any this is for Lotus, if they are still in chat. Do you have any specific colors you would like for the like lily pad and stuff, or do you want me to keep it like similar to the reference? What would you like me to do with like the colors, or do you trust me to go crazy with it? I will figure it out if you tell me to just fucking wing it. Don't worry. Let's see. I gotta draw these stars still. I remember I gotta draw the stars still. So while stream is catching up, I'm gonna draw the star real quick. And then hopefully I will have an answer to that by then. Yay! Alright. So we're gonna do, I'm gonna use like a red or something first. So it is, there's like up here and then down. There we go, that's better. I couldn't get it earlier for some reason. I like really couldn't get it earlier. Alright, now I make this sharper. There we go, okay. And now we have like a kind of base to go off of here. So I'm gonna duplicate that. And then no longer white background, chat. You can look freely at the screen again. Your eyes will not be hurting anymore. Man, I can just... Jackbox is almost worse? That's great. Let's do it. Lilypad would be a pastel-like green. The beacon claws, I trust you with. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will do my best. I will not disappoint you. Don't worry, chat. I will wing it. Because I'm a bird. Yeah. Alright. And then we'll color this in. Do I make that? Hold on. Do I make the star diamond? Do I make that purple as well? Hold on. Did I fuck? I might have fucked up the angle on it. Hold on. Oh, God. I like drawing diamond symbols, but at the same time, oh my God, I hate drawing diamond symbols. Like, oh my God, whenever I have to draw the stars on my VTuber model, I dread it every time. I did it to myself though, and I'm like, I don't want to draw them. I don't want to draw them. I literally wait till like I'm done with everything else to draw the little stars on my hair. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll make it white. Let's see. I reach it either way. There's no way I'll be dissatisfied. All right. I'm gonna make it like the worst colors ever now. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to you guys, chat. Oh my God. Yeah, we'll do that for the halo. I want to fix it up a little bit. I feel like it's just... It could be better. I think it might just be the angles not lining up correctly. No, I think that... Okay, I think that looks okay. I'm satisfied with that. There we go. Alright, now we get into the actual coloring. Yay! Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the purple a little bit lighter, or brighter, I should say. Maybe that looks like a pink now, though. Hold on. We'll shift it a little bit more into the purple. Maybe we'll do this. Hold on. I will experiment, and we will figure it out. There you go. And then take the colors from here. Okay, so those are just like a lighter purple. All right. I got this. Don't worry. When in doubt, Tsurumi Stella it out. Yeah. Oh, I should be doing the lily pad first. Hold on. Let me just... That. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the green over here, and then we'll make it more pastel. Maybe that. Hold on. Trust my vision. Trust my arch vision. There you go. I was worried my program crashed or froze for a second. Trust my vision. I will make sure it has nice colors when we're done. Yay! I'm glad you guys trust me with it, though. Because there have definitely been some I've, like, done completely different colors for, or I've, like, changed some parts of them to be a little bit more looking like Fanbirdies. I'm glad you guys trust my art. My arting abilities. And we'll make it like that kind of green. That's too dark of a green for the shadow. Is that okay? Make it a little bit lighter. Then I want the shadows to be like too hard feeling. You want everything to look nice and cute and soft. I think maybe this can go into green a little bit more, though. Like that, maybe? Yeah, I think that green's okay. Yay! Let's see. My tummy hurts. I think I need dinner, dude. I think I probably need dinner too. I'm not gonna lie. This is around the time I like start to get hungry. Hold on, I'm gonna pull the last purple one we did really quickly, and I'm gonna use it for reference on some things I did. There we go. We'll take the purple from this one. You know, around like, oh my god, the Monster Hunter stream this week, I was so hungry. I got like this wave of hunger around like, what time was it? It might have been like around 7:30. And I was like, I don't want to end stream. It's way too early to end stream. So I like toughed out most of the stream being like fucking hungry out of my mind. Oh my god. I got through it, but I was like, oh, I'm so hungry. I had nice food though. I had nice food for dinner. Let's see. I don't know what I'm planning to have for dinner tonight though. I've been very like, oh my god, I got a coffee earlier and I actually didn't finish my coffee I had, which is very unusual for me. I normally, like, even when I've been sick before, like, I still drink coffee. I love coffee so much. And, like, I just couldn't do it today. And I was like, no, there's gotta be something wrong with me if I can't finish my coffee. Oh my god. Let's see. The artist's vision I treasure as much as an old-timey royal sponsoring their personal commissioner. Can't have it disrupted. Let them cook and stuff. Exactly. Let me cook. I will not disappoint you, I promise. There we go. You know, I was so hungry. I don't know if you guys could tell by like how I was commentating and stuff, but I was so hungry. I'm just like, watching the cooking process is like a huge majority of the enjoyment I get out of it. I'm glad. You guys get to see like my process and how my brain works a little bit. Which, hopefully my brain doesn't work too stupidly. But yeah, it's cool to see how people do like their process and stuff. This is very much like simplified from what my process normally is. I think the colors are too saturated. Hold on, we need to make like make a color palette real quick. We have this one, this one. We need to like shift it more. Because it's not a bad color, it's just too, like, desaturated, I think. Either that or my eyes are messing with it. No, I think those are better colors. Hold on. Alright, let's try with those colors instead. Yay! Now, this is the one part I don't like about art. Having to go through, like, a bunch of million colors to try to get something that looks okay. And then we'll do this one. Hopefully it might, is it a little bit more pink? It might end up accidentally a little bit more pink. No, I think that's still like purple. Hold on, no, I'm gonna take the purple from this one. Then we'll what purple are you? You're like a pink purple. Hold on. I said, what part of the color wheel is it on? Hold on. Oh, it's there. Okay. So we'll take this one. We shift it over to here. I feel like that's more pink than purple, though. The ocean is a soup? I mean, I guess the ocean can be a soup. Let's see, how does that look here? I think maybe that looks okay for now. We're gonna try to give this one a better one too. I feel like it looks too pink! Like it's looking more pink than like purple, if that makes sense. which I don't really know how to fix that. Pinkish purple was the objective? Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. All right, pinkish purple. All right, I thought it was just meant to be purple and not like pinkish purple. All right, I got it. I got you, don't worry. Don't worry. Yay! I might have to change the color of the flower. Yeah, I think I have to. I think it's still the older color. Let's see. As long as it is the right like kind of pink. At least I hope it is. Do you like this shade of pink, or should I change it? I feel like it could still be more like purplish. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That one's more like purple. It's like an in-between. Good in-between of this. Hold on. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna put a pink on top of it. And then... Overlay? No. Yeah, wait, overlay. Okay. Then we'll do that. How does this color look? How are we? Ignore every other color right now. How does this specific color feel to you right now? Whoa! It's trying to minimize itself! Alright. Let's see. Little purple is also nice, but I trust the vision either way. I don't know, chat! I don't know! Let's see. Here, we'll try with this for now, and I might change it up. Potentially. I don't think there's anything on there. Let's see. It's a bit hard trying to get the green to mix. Let's see. What color are the little tassel things here? That is not. What color are those? I need to know at some point. I need to know at some point. Let's see. And then that one's a little bit darker in the back. That's too dark. Sorry, this is just evolved into me like this isn't the right shade. I need a different shade. Sorry, it's evolved into this. Oh god. I hope you guys don't mind. Not the normal Tsurumi Stella commentary, but you know, it is how it is today. Let's see. There we go. Then we'll hide that layer, and then we'll do the hat. Where's the... Okay, so we're gonna change the color of this a little bit. Do you want to do it with a button on the tablet or with Control-Z? I usually use Control-Z. My tablet does have, parts where, like, I can keybind stuff if I want to. I have personally tried to and don't really like using the keys. So I still use, like, Control-Z and stuff. I know that makes it a little bit slower, but I personally just like using that more. And we'll do that, and then we'll do this. Honestly, I think personally, it's up to whatever works the most for you. For me, I'm just so used to, because I drew a lot without like a tablet before. One of the laptops I used to have growing up kind of had like a touchscreen kind of thing. So I used my fingers to draw for like a really long time, and I got used to like the Control-Z and everything like that. I would say whatever you feel like fits how you draw more. Like if you are more comfortable with like, you know, hitting the keyboard, or if you think you can actually use like the keybinds on the tablet. Let's see. Maybe a good color scheme like a group project? No, for real. Color the same as the claws and beak. Alright. we will take this. I saw something about a lighter color. We might try to do that in a second as well. Because it is... Hold on. What we're gonna do... We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over. We're gonna take this purple. We are going to... We will get a good purple. Alright. We're gonna shift this over into being more of the purple pink. Okay, there we go. We have like a hot kind of pink purple now. We're gonna move it a little bit over so it's a little bit more purple again. Okay. Trust the process. I trust the process. I trust the process. I'm Tsurumi Stella. I believe in the process. We're gonna take this purple. We're gonna overlay it with the one we have here. And then we're gonna take this. It's hard because I don't want to get rid of... Like, I don't want to make it too lighter to the point, like, it's not the Fanbirdie anymore, you know? Like, I don't want to remove the identity from the Fanbirdie, if that makes sense. Okay, we'll try with this. And then we'll take the purple from this one again. Let's see. When I've been drawing, I created a script to rebind, undo, and redo the 2 buttons on the side of my mouse. Oh my god. I need something like that. Actually, on the tablet I got came with a stylus. The stylus has 2 buttons on it. One undoes, and I never re-key bound like the other one to being like redo. It's literally been so long, and I've never like fixed it. I've just always been like I accidentally hit it sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to hit that, but I guess I undid it now. Let's see. Try this. Now we're getting more into the pink purple kind of area. I think I'm actually gonna take the beak color from this one and we'll use it on here. Yay! I trust the process. I'm Tsurumi Stella. Sounds like a campaign ad. It should be a bumper sticker. Oh my god. Tsurumi Stella bumper sticker. That would be crazy. Absolutely unhinged crazy. Oh my god. We're not doing that. No Tsurumi Stella bumper sticker. Right, there we go. And then we'll take this from here again. No, sometimes you just have to trust the process. I trust the process. Sometimes the process doesn't work out too well, but like, I trust it, don't worry. Tsurumi for mayor. What town am I the mayor of, chat? What town am I the mayor of? Alright. Is that a challenge? Listen, if you guys make a sticker, I can't stop you guys. I can't stop you guys. If you make stickers of that, that's your choice, not mine. Not mine. You can. If you did, I'd probably want to get one. I'm not saying you should. And it's not a challenge. But you shouldn't. Oh my god. I wonder if there will ever be a day where like speaking of like stickers and stuff. I wonder if there will ever be a day like I go to a convention and like I see merch of myself. I think that would be fucking weird. I think that would be really weird. But kind of cool. Weird, but cool. Let's see. We'll do like that kind of color, maybe. Maybe? I don't know, Void Town? Void Town. No, I don't want to be the mayor of Void Town. I would like to leave the void, please. I don't want to be mayor. I want to leave. Don't lock me in Void Town. I need to be free. Like a bird. A Tsurumi Stella bird. There we go. And then we'll do some stuff here. Then we'll, I already chose a purple for this and I fucking used the wrong purple. Hold on. Classic Tsurumi Stella moment. Oh god, my eyes are like, I need to blink. I've been staring for too long, I need to blink again. There you go. Let's see. And then we'll do a little bit here. Almost done, chat. Almost done. As long as I don't have to change the colors again. Then I think we'll be done. Here you go. I feel like it looks more pink than purple. Hold on. I got it. There we go! Wait. I like this one. I like the colors of this. Wait, hold on. Move it over slightly. Yeah, I think that one's it. Okay, hold on. Not me having to fix all the shading now. All right. I got it. I'm Tsurumi Stella. I trust myself. There we go. I just don't want it to look like too pink, you know? Because it's definitely supposed to be purple and not pink. Did I miss pieces? I think I missed pieces in my own, like, little shading I did. Oh my god. I did! There you go. Yeah, I missed, like, a whole, like, chunk over here somehow. There you go. Okay, I think it looks okay. Then, there we go. Yay! What's happening over here, though? Oh, there's like two layers of this being shaded. Hold on. Get rid of that. And then... Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. The 20 shades of purple conundrum. Is this one okay? Are we chill with this one being the purple? I mean, I can change it again. I'm just struggling to find the right, like, in-between of, like, it's purple, but also pink. It's like, we can go with, like, this one, but I feel like this one's more, like, purple than pink, you know? Unless I can do magic. Hold on. Can I do magic? Okay, I did some magic. The Tsurumi Stella magic continues. Alright, I feel like that green is okay, but I kind of want to make it a little bit lighter now. Maybe not, or maybe it's fine like that. I trust the vision! Thank you, Chad! I'm sorry we've been on this one for so long! I just want to make sure that all the Fanbirdies are as good as they can be. Let's see. And we'll always draw more. We'll always draw more Fanbirdies. So I'm not really, like, too worried about, like, having to get through all of them. There you go. At least for right now. And then we will do the little lotus. I don't know what I tried to... Oh, I tried to bucket tool the hat. No bucket tooling the hat. You're not allowed, Ibis Paint. Let's see. I might add some, like, small shading to the hat a little bit. Besides that, and, like, you know, going through and, like, changing the color of the liner, I think we're mostly done with this one. Yay! Actually, I was just thinking maybe the purple's alright. It's just the way it works with the green hat that's making it awkward. Maybe we'll change the green then. You can probably make it like a more pastel. Do we have a green? We do have a green. Alright, hold on. Let's take the green from you. Make you lighter. Then we'll shift it over there. And then we will... I feel like that's like too bright of a green though. Is it? I can't tell anymore. I've been looking at it for too long. I've been looking at it for like way too long. I really can't tell anymore, chat. I really can't tell. Onto the green shades cannot jump. No! No! Hold on. What if I just move that shade? That's too bright though. That's like a neon. I don't like it being like a neon color. We want like a pastel color. I feel like that's too like bright. Oh god. We're gonna be stuck on this one for so long, Chad. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. I'll do some other parts of it while we're waiting. To see if chat has any suggestions. Let's see. I used to have a purple and green. Oh my god, Transformice. I haven't heard of Transformice in so long. Oh my god. I haven't heard of Transformice in so long. That's like ancient. I mean, not really like ancient, but kind of ancient. Oh my god. I always wanted to play Transformice, and I never did. I don't know what stopped me. I played Animal Jam, though, growing up, if you guys know what Animal Jam is. I played way too much Animal Jam growing up. I occasionally still turn it on sometimes. Not too often, just occasionally. Like, once every couple months, because I get curious, like, what's going on now and stuff. Mostly because they're never gonna finish the story for the desktop game, and sometimes I open it praying, hoping that maybe, just maybe, they'll finally finish it, but they never do. They left off on such a cliffhanger, too! Let's see. Such a safe game to stream! No, I have seen the exact opposite with Transformice. I feel like that would be a game where, like, I unironically rage in it. Like, actually, I feel like I would actually rage at Transformice. Let's see. I think we need, like, a more, like... I want it to be lighter, but at the same time, if it's too light, it, like, clashes with everything. Here, we'll go with this for now, and I'm just gonna, start doing, like, the line art stuff. We'll figure out the colors, hopefully, soon. Let's see. Alright. I might there's a chance I might just go in and like take the original colors and we just try to make a palette from that. Let's see. Hopefully it's like relatively okay though. Let's see. I don't think I'll ever play. I thought about playing Animal Jam before, just because it's like, what the fuck could you do in Animal Jam? I don't know. I'd figure it out. I figured I would figure out what I would do in like Animal Jam. I want to play like older, like games that, I don't know the best way to describe them. Flash games, maybe? Maybe. I thought about, I have one of the, is it the Papa's Pizzeria game? I have one of those I bought like on a whim and I've never opened it, and I almost put that on the schedule for this week and I ended up not doing that. I want to play like stuff like that at some point because I think it would be fun. Let's see. How, Lotus, if you're still here, how are you feeling about the colors? You think it's okay? Hope it is. I really hope it is. I'm sorry this one gave me a little bit of a difficult time, but I hope it's coming out in a way you like. That is all I could hope for. There we go. Yay! If it's not, like, in a way you like, I can pick it back up another day. I am going to have to wrap up soon. Unfortunately. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this lighter. I'll keep the eyebrows that color, but then we'll do, like, a lighter, this kind of color. Yay! There we go. You know, I'm 100% okay with, like, if it's still not, like, the colors you like. Or, like, I can pick it back up another day. I have no qualms? What does qualms mean? What does qualms mean, Lotus? Enlighten me. What does qualms mean? Let's see. I'm sad I won't get to start a third one today. But it's okay. There's always more Fanbirdie time. Always more Fanbirdie time. Always more birds that will have to be drawn. Yay! There you go. It means I like it. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. Big words sometimes. I don't know what they mean. Oh my god. Too many big words. Alright, then yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this then. And then in the future, if I feel like I have a better color palette I can use for it, I might try it out. Potentially, but we'll go with this for now. Let's see. Yay! I'm so happy though. We got another 2 done. We only have like, I don't even know how many more. There's probably like another 10 at this point, honestly. I will get through with them all at some point though. Eventually. This is gonna be, I feel like you guys are gonna keep making more, and I'm gonna be like stuck in this never-ending loop of like, I keep having to make more Fanbirdies, and like by the time I finish those Fanbirdies, there's already more Fanbirdies, so it's just like a never-ending, like I'm stuck drawing Fanbirdies forever. Don't do that. Let's not do that, but it's a possibility. That'd be kind of funny though. Like, honestly, being like forever stuck having to draw like a million Fanbirdies because chat keeps making more. Let's see, how did I do the eyes on the other purple one? I saw that one up. Oh, I think I gave him just like the normal eyes. All right, hold on. We'll do. Yeah, I like that. Wait, that looks cute. Hold on. I think I just like the small dots, not the 2 dots. Oh my god, so cute! So cute! Precious baby! Oh my god, I love the bird so much! I love getting to draw the little scrunkles. There you go. And then I think... Hey, hold on. I keep forgetting parts I have to do. There we go, and then we'll do this, and then I didn't realize this part was sticking out, so we'll fix that a little bit. We'll fix the beak. Oh my god! I'm so excited! I'm so excited! We have almost another one done for real. I mean, it's basically done. Now it's just like I'm adding the little things to it. Yay! Alright. I think now, maybe? No, hold on. I want to do, hold on. I have to do this for myself, or it's gonna bother me. I have to add, like, some shading here. It's a hat. And then we'll take this purple, and then we'll do yoink, yoink, yoink. We'll fix. Well, it does not want to pick up the color. What happened? Hold on. All right, I'll just do it the... Oh, no, it is getting the right color. I just didn't fill it in all the way. Oh my god. Stella! Wait, no, I need a darker color. Hold on. It's the wrong pink. What pink did I use to shade this then? Or is there a layer? Oh, it's a layer. There's a layer above. Okay, that's what happened. All right. There we hopefully go now. I hate when layers get in the way of things. I really do. There you go. Okay. I think now it is done and I can stop. Alright. LotusSplattie. There we go. Alright, so the two birds that we have done today are, we have LotusSplattie, which is this one on the right, and then on the left we have this is a bird that watches streams, Fanbirdie. Her name is Maya. So we have these two wonderful Fanbirdies today. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry it took me a little bit to get like the purple and everything. Finally it can be put to rest. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. And if you don't like it, I'm always open to, like, you know, changing the colors and stuff in the future. Not tonight though. I need to eat. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will be posting these after I'm not on my normal, hold on, I'll just leave them on screen for a bit. I'm not on my normal, like, loading screen and everything. Next stream, I don't know which ones I want to do. I assume probably this one, because this one's kind of older. Probably the mushroom one. And then we might tackle one of the military birdies. I think there's two. I think I forgot to put one of these in here still. But I'll try to start doing, like, the older ones, and then we'll start to get to the newer ones. Let's see. Now I'm really excited for the next art stream. Good, you better be. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll be posting these on my community tab and also Blue Sky after stream is over, so I hope you guys will look out for those. It might take me a bit, so, like, probably within the next hour I'll have them posted though. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Yay! Yay! Alright. There we go. I hope you guys, if you like, oh my god, thank you for watching the stream. Even if you're still watching the stream, if you popped in to watch the stream at some point, or if you're going to watch the VOD in the future, I appreciate how get one step closer to my goal and my dream. If anyone here is not subscribed and you like the stream, you like the yapping, or you like the art, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000 Fanbirdies by the end of the year. So if you do subscribe, thank you. It means the world to me, and welcome to the Fanbirdie Nation. Yay! My next stream is going to be tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. ET. If it's going to storm, I will push it back to 6:30 p.m. ET, but as of right now, 5:30 p.m. ET. I'm going to be playing Deltarune for the very first time. I've never played Deltarune, so it is going to be my first, like, as blind as can be experience tomorrow. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are excited. Yay! Yeah, that'll be tomorrow. I will be doing more art next week, so if I didn't draw your Fanbirdie today, I will get to it at some point. Trust me, I will not stop doing the art streams until I am through with all of them. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, chat. If you guys not eating anything today, please try to eat something, even small, even a little bit of a snack. If you guys not drink anything today, please try to drink some water. You can drink coffee, but you gotta drink some water. And if you guys are feeling tired, try to relax, take a nap, or sleep, depending on your time zone, chat. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. ET. And if you want to make sure you have notifications for the stream, it will be up in 5 to 10 minutes after the stream is over. So look out for that. Alright. Tsurumi, bye-bye! I had a really, really fun time. I'm sorry it was like kind of more low energy today, but I hope that was okay with you guys. Alright. Tsurumi, bye-bye! Yay! Tomorrow? Deltarune tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye, Tsurumi!